Hello every sluggy. It is I, Mino Miyushi, Cyborg Sea Slug, here for a shell of a time, and today, we're finally finishing this goofy little Twilight Princess randomizer as a treat. Because it has been a long journey and crowd controls broke like half the time. I think it's working now. I tested it again. It should be fine. Here's hoping. I'm gonna go pay Zant a little visit for giggles. Just gonna deck him in the schnoz, deck his halls. Please tell me this didn't also break, I swear to God. The gate's open. The gate's open. Can I not go back in? Oh no. That's gonna be really awkward if I can't go in there. Do I have to be a wolf to go in there? Hello? Oh my. Oh, thank goodness. I was... Woo! You had me going there for a bit. So technically, I don't think I even have all of the fuse thingamabobs. Let's see. Where does it even show that? Does it even show that? It really doesn't even show that. That's weird. Why does it not like... Oh geez, that's not what I wanted. I mean, actually, no, that could be fine, but, like... The only time you get to actually really look at it is on this screen. Like, I only have 2 mirror shards, but the mirror shards apparently don't matter because of how the event randomizer flags happen. So I'm not gonna question it too much. I know better. Because they sure aren't showing up on any of these screens. So we're just gonna be like, yeah, we got him. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. We're definitely not breaking and entering or anything. It's all Gucci. Yeah, it's been a week. We're getting very close to... Oh god, I love how the sword just glows when you get that upgrade. About dang time, honestly. We took, like, all of last stream looking for this stupid thing. Bully, 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 bully. Wait, what? Have I never used the sword? I don't remember this. Hello, sir. Hello, little baby man. Oh, you're so cute, though. That doesn't explain why Midna's, like, 7 feet tall, though, when she gets uncursed. Maybe she's just built different like that. Built very different. Built amazingly, in fact. Yeah, no, all of these guys are like little babies. What? Like, all of them shrink. Even this guy's, like, kind of little mans. He's just a little dude. He's just a little pal. Like, look at... Alright, camera's weird in this. Like, it's hard to actually get a good look at him. I guess I could do a first-person view and try not to get just a face full of, like, weird... Twilight titty. What a bunch of goobers. Are those runes supposed to be clothes as well? Like, Midna at least wears clothes in the cutscene at the end. I remember that much. So that's curious, to say the least. Oh no, some of them are actually kind of tall. So okay, they're not all, like, literal babies. Although that some of them are literal babies is kind of heartbreaking thinking on it. Like, wow, the hell. That's messed up. Anyways, I need to go through here. Because I can actually clear everything and get all the keys and stuff I was missing last time because the order of the randomizer made so I couldn't progress any further without getting the silly sword. However, actually wait, what if I... Oh right, Midna doesn't want to talk to them anyways. Which is weird, because I can definitely see her, like, she's not invisible by any stretch. She's right here. They're like, whoa! Me too! What? Wait, don't tell me that broke. Whoa! Okay, thank goodness. Because we had a bit of a problem with the crowd control actually working at the start, but thankfully, literally just turning it off and on again ended up fixing at least what it can fix. Like, I'm still not able to get things... Actually, you know what? Let me try. Let me try for giggles. We are in a dungeon. If there's anywhere this should actually work, it should be a dungeon. Because the entire time I've done this, like, there's an entire thing of, like, spawning enemies, spawning bombs. It has never worked. It has not worked even once. So I'm gonna go test it here real quick, and it'll probably do literally nothing. But it'd be fun if it did. Like, what if I spawn a... Dinalfoes, I guess. That's pretty basic enemy. Can I test that? Am I allowed... No, I don't want to exit the entire thing. Oh yeah, I should probably save this. Okay, now can I, like, attempt to spawn these things? Queued spawn bombs, and a test effect for spawn bomb. Nothing happened. Like, that gets my goat. Like, the reason I love Ship of Harkinian so much back when we did that is that you could just spawn enemies on me constantly, including the silly little goofy-ass R-Wing. But here, nah. Nothing. Not a thing. Like, it's sent. It's sent alright. They sure ain't showing up. I'll walk through this door and see if that changes it, but I kinda doubt it. It's a real shame. Because that would have made for a much more interesting crowd control run. But no matter how many times I reset, how many times I catch the JIT or anything else, it's never worked. Like, unless they spawn... Yeah, no, it's... I'm just gonna go turn this off because they do not work. Like, I've tried and tried and tried for months. It just doesn't want to. It won't let me. It just outright refuses to play nice with that for some reason. Thankfully, I don't know what I'm doing for my next thing. Like, I'm probably going to do like a one-off, maybe Guilty Gear, maybe a Christmas tree thing or something next Wednesday, because I'm not starting an entirely new game when I'm about to be out for like almost 2 weeks. Because Christmas break is a thing, it is coming. I will not even be in town, I will be in a different state. I'll be on a plane out of here. Starting next Saturday. Yeah, the 21st. So... I've got time to think on what to do for crowd control. I'm sure going to test the hell of it and make sure it actually works as I wanted to. Because, like, I love Metroid Prime, I love Wind Waker, I love Twilight Princess, I love the whole, like, Dolphin GameCube collection stuff. Crowd control does not play nice with any of the Dolphin stuff. It hates the Pretendo GameCube. I don't know why. So I'm going to definitely do something that is thoroughly tested and thoroughly works before I even think of doing another crowd control game. So I wanted to be all nice and hunky-dory, and it kind of hasn't been for a while. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying the games themselves. What do you mean? I guess my sword is not cool enough for that. Have to make it... It doesn't shoot sword beams or anything. Maybe I sword attack? Wait, now you're... I don't know, we'll figure it out. Yeah. If I remember right, the key was, like, across a pit way over there. Get off of me! You little goober. That little freak thinks he is so cool. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Like, okay, I've successfully gotten here now. Now what? Like, how long do I have until I get screwed over? Apparently ample time. Oh, I think it's just the cascading, like, darkness waterfall. Because the rest of it doesn't come back at all. Yippee! There's the key I literally couldn't get before, so that's nice. Again, absolutely... Oh, jeez. Okay, so it does eventually come back, even the smaller stuff. Got it. Good data. So I've not been here in years and years and years. That's for sure. Yeah, as far as crowd control stuff goes, I'm probably sticking to crowd control on Wednesdays like I have been for the past year or so, but I'm going to make more of an effort to actually test that things work how they should. Because that has been too much of a problem, especially in this last few months. With GameCube shenanigans. Also, is that Zantageddon still here, or is he, like, gone? Guess we'll find out. Like, I sure hear the battle music. That is so goofy. Out of here. Yeet. Alright, we started a new session, so I get to find out all the Ruby types again. Yippee! Said no one ever. Like, I don't know why they didn't fix that in Skyward Sword. They made it worse, actually, and it makes no sense to me. Wait a minute. Yeah, you... Something was reacting to the Master Sword. Where are you at? Where are you at? I heard you, or is it you? No? I may not 100% remember how this dungeon actually works, let's be honest here. I know there's like a funny little orb I can go place in the center if I can find the dang thing. But I'm not sure exactly how to do that. Nor do I think I really have to worry about it until I come back out, because I think the orb's actually in the room over here, maybe. Oh wait, hold up. Was this always here? This might have always been here. Oh yeah, because I got the chest over there already. Which means the only other option is just... and then fail, so... heck if I know. I ain't no rocket scientist. I'm a sea slug scientist, and by sea slug scientist I mean... I like the ocean. Let's leave it at that, dang it. Just a little goofy goober pill today. Okay, this is... I have the key, you better let me in there. Like, I'm probably gonna have to clear the entire dungeon. I ain't leaving without anything unchecked. So I forget if this is where you normally get the light sword, or... no. Okay, yeah, no, probably, because this looks like a mini-boss. Not that I remember... was it literally just like a Zantageddon? Because there's the orb, and there's this cutscene being skipped, because it's just auto-skipping because of the randomizer settings. Oh yeah, it's literally just a... Phantom Zant. Adorable. Wait, did you really die in like 3 hits? Bro, you are so unserious. Like, I know it's Zant, and he's actually just literally the court jester, but come on. Court jester, negative, very icky. Weirdly power hungry. Unlike someone I know who claims to be God and is a court jester, but at least they're cute about it and also not seriously trying to hurt people with it. They're just a goober. Out here. So I need you so I can go do the thingy, which I'm guessing... wait, I never got a treasure chest, though. So, okay, this isn't where you normally get the light sword. This is just where you get this quote-unquote MacGuffin. The power of the soul is the source of life in this world. It is pure power. Our souls are literally shoved into objects. Yippee! As long as you have this, take it to the Twilight through the entrance of the world. I don't need to do that much. I already have the light sword. Which honestly makes most of this dungeon kind of redundant thinking on it. Like, I can already clear away the shadows just by existing. Yeah? You wanna go? You wanna fight? I had no reason to actually come this way thinking on it, but I had to make sure. Oh, nifty. Anyways. Oh, right. Oh, right! I kind of forgot how this stupid thing works for a moment. Ha, you missed! Oh, I should probably hurry up and grab this thing. Yoink. Goodbye! Later, sucker. I forget, do those things chase me through, like, the whole dungeon? What's up, beepers? How you doing? Hope you've had a very Gucci Wednesday so far. Hope it is going Also, Straps, congratulations on snatching first out under their nose. Wow, that's impressive. All the same, thanks, beepers, and thank you, Straps, for coming by. Hope you've had a very good day so far. Oh yeah, this thing's still here, but that's okay. We can just kind of casually meander past it. They're not very fast. They're not even really that intimidating when you think about it. Although I don't remember... okay, this actually does go all the way over. It's been really good. Okay, that's especially good. Works... yeah, I get that. Especially around the holidays, depending on where you... get out of here. Where you work, that can be especially annoying. I'm lucky in that my industry, surprisingly, or maybe because I live so far south, that if anything, it's easier currently. Because the only thing I have to worry about is, oh hey, did something break because of snow? We don't get snow here. So that's other people's problems in other spots of the country, not mine. How far do I have to take this thing? I don't remember. Serpentine, serpentine, yippee! You'll never catch me alive, coppa! Goodbye. But all the same, I'm hoping that at least if work is still sucky, that at least the rest of your day goes well. And hopefully you get at least something good holiday-wise. Like, I only get Christmas itself off normally, but I took my vacation days so I could actually take the whole week. But it depends on, again, where you're at. So I'm hoping at least the season in general goes pretty smoothly. Wait, is this not where I'm supposed to put this? But it looks so circle-shaped. Like, this little hole was totally made for the circle. But not, I guess. Ay, 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 ay. Alright, duds, these. Listen, it's been literal years. Ba ba ba. There should be one more soul. If we can find that, it should lead us to Zan's. Yippee! Can't I just, like, skip all this by just using the light sword, maybe? Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be quirky? It's okay, I'm stabbing you for good cause. It's dangerous to take the soul any further. Midna. Midna, you're broke. Midna, you're drunk. Go home. It's dangerous. I'm not taking anything anywhere. I'm just... Midna. Midna. I don't even have any... I'm not carrying anything with me! Midna, you're drunk. Go home. That is a weird event trigger to keep you from just skipping this. So I guess I do have to do the rest of the dungeon. Because she will not let me go. What if I just, like... Can I pick this back up and just... Nope. I wonder if I just went here at the start and tried to skip it, would the same thing happen, though? Who knows? All the same. Looks like I don't have a choice now. Gonna have to go grin and bear it and go figure out what to do with the rest of this dungeon. Boop. Whoa. They're so goofy. Also, they don't wear clothes. Again, I'm not sure if like the weird like runic stuff is meant to be like their version of clothes or what, but congratulations, good for you. Because again, like Midna at the end of the game totally wears clothes, or at least something that looks very much like clothes. So that every other Twilight doesn't wear clothes, and Zan has clothes too, so it's doubly odd. Like there's a like. God, not predecession. God. There's like previous instances of them wearing clothes, is all I'm saying. Like, does the curse also make you naked? Did you know after the events of Twilight Princess, Link discovered that he retained the ability to speak to animals while in human form? He used this to help animals around Hyrule form their own workers' union! This has been fun falsus with Strap. Aw, thank you, Strap. That's very silly. And honestly, considering how the animals are treated in this game, they should. They should get their own workers' union. It would be very helpful. Oh jeez, this entire area is so... Actually, wait. Can I... Right, the map's this one. There are 2 chests in here. Wait, what am I doing? I can go probably go... knock these things around and that should give me something. Beep. Maybe. Wait, spin attack. Probably. Yeet. Oh. Okay, wait, hold up. Why am I going backwards? That's not what I asked for. Why am I going backwards? That's so weird. Because that's not helpful at all. Because there's 2 chests in here. They might have the keys to the other rooms or the boss key. Oh, what? I just... So unserious. It's like, oh boy, the darkness is gone. Anyways, you hit the backwards spin switch. Is that like the backwards long jump? Am I supposed to start going, bah, woohoo, yeah! And start phasing through walls? Because honestly, that might fix me. Wait, where are we going? Oh, that's convenient. Okay, so that's what that one's for. Okay, definitely glad I got that. Kind of need that. Oh dear. It's a weird little after effect. Like, it does go away, but not until you hit the ground, so by that point you're already transforming. Like, I kind of want to look at a speedrun of this game in general after I'm done with this. Because I imagine it's completely batty. Because I know, like, movement-wise, and I know glitch-wise, there's one thing where you can get the Master Sword, like, at the start of the game by, like, using the Midna jumpy skill on an enemy and, like, flinging yourself out of bounds a bit, which lets you just go straight to the Sacred Forest Grove. Another small key. Okay, very good, very good. It's the secret speedrunner strat. If you hit it 47 times, frame perfect, it drops a nuke on Sam's stupid face. But straps. Wow, this really is jank today. That kills people. We're here too. I'm pretty sure the blast radius would take out the entire Palace of Twilight. And also the innocent baby Twilight here, and they're too adorable to just nuke. Yes, whether or not you get nuked depends on how cute you are, totally. It's totally fine. Super fine. What could go wrong? The nuke only affects evil people. I see. But what if them is like a Vegeta of the Twilight? Like, do they die? And also the Spirit Bomb, and to an extent the Soul Punisher, doesn't even necessarily work half the time. Like, the Spirit Bomb worked on what? Kid Buu? That's it. It didn't work on Vegeta. Didn't kill Frieza. It's almost like they stopped using it and didn't even bother with Cell for a reason or something. Not that he'd ever let that go off, he's too smart, but... Like, even like the Soul Punisher that... God, was it Gogeta? Yeah, Gogeta used on Janemba, because Janemba was just evil, and then cleansed Janemba from that guy who mutated. And then he used it on Broly. Saw that Broly got out of it just fine, and then started just whooping his butt. Like, come on! It's like, oh, this guy isn't evil. Time to kill him! What a goofy movie. Like, don't get me wrong, it's amazing as far as DBZ movies, or I guess this is Super Dragon Ball in general movies go, but it's so unserious. Vegeta isn't evil and Frieza's just a blue-collar father of 3. Yeah. I mean, that is literally the only difference between them, is that Kid Buu was literally like a pure evil incarnation. He had separated all of the good out of himself. So that's the only reason it would actually work, thinking on it. Because Vegeta clearly wasn't pure evil, and Frieza can be reasoned with, but I'm not sure, like, isn't he still lawful evil by that, though? Or is it because he's lawful evil, not chaotic evil, that it doesn't count? In which case, they should maybe change the terms and say, oh, this works on chaotic evil things. Which is only Kid Buu in this case. Because boy, does it not do its job otherwise. Also, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to actually do here. Besides, apparently turn into a dog a bunch, which is not helpful. Oh, there's 5 trillion hookshot targets. Maybe I should do that, actually. That might help me a little bit. Should also work on Cybermen. Oh no, are Cybermen evil just because they can self-destruct? Does that really make you evil, or just like true neutral maybe? Like, if left to their own devices and not sicked on people like pets, would they just start killing people? Kind of like, weird example, but in Super there's like the Cell Juniors that somehow survived apparently, even though we definitely saw Gohan kill them very thoroughly. And then, like, 17 was training with the Cell Juniors, and that's why he was able to be in the Tournament of Power and not be a complete weakling, which is weird. According to Daima, they're Majin. Wait. Those guys are like 5... Wait, what? Oh, I haven't actually watched Daima, but... What? What do you mean the Cybermen are like 5 whole Buus? What do you mean they're Majin? They're plants that grow in the ground! What do you mean they're Majin? I'm just gonna process this. I'm just gonna process this. That this apparently isn't a bit. And think about if I want to actually watch Daima or not, because, huh? Like, I'm not sure if that makes me want to watch it more or less. Like, on one hand, I'm deadly curious. Wait, what is going... Is it because I have the... It's because I have the light sword, isn't it? That's adorable. Anyways, bye! Actually, what happens if I just leave? Oh, wait, I can't. What happens if I try to just stab it and then leave? Okay, I can't. How did... No. Ow! What the heck? Oh, jeez. Get out of here, little baby gremlins. Wait, can I just... Nope. Shoot you, maybe. With a bomb, perhaps. Like 5 bombs, maybe. Nope. Surprisingly doesn't work. Oh, jeez. I'm getting mogged over here. Then again, with the lights... I think the light sword maybe does actually do more damage. I don't remember him going down that easily. At all. Like, that was 3 hits. Both times. And he just kind of rolls over and explodes. I mean, if we're being honest, Zant himself isn't even that strong. His whole thing is, well, you know, the big man upstairs. Yes, Zant's power was actually granted by Jesus. Zelda Jesus. I mean, when you think about it in a weird, horrible way, he does get crucified a lot, and he does keep coming back to life. Is Ganondorf Zelda Jesus? Is this what we've come to? Get off of me. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to actually do here thinking on it. Oh wait, I can just use this. Okay, bye-bye. You'll never catch me alive, Copper. Actually, you might catch me alive. You're pretty close, actually. Woo, that was close. I don't remember if this is how this normally works. I think you normally need to, like, be holding it for that to appear, because I have the light sword, it just skips that prerequisite. Cybermen are... No, my brain's gonna break again. But... Like, what makes a Majin, I guess? I mean, I guess if you... Majin are technically demons, so I guess you could say they're demons. In which case, you'd be correct. They are kind of like weird plant demons, I suppose. We're just taking purely through, like, a biological... They have pointy ears. Oh, come on! I mean, I guess that also makes the Demon King Piccolo... Wait, I thought Piccolo wasn't actually a demon, he's just a Namekian. Or are all Namekians also just demons, actually? Because that's a weird distinction to be making. Yes, I know I'm being attacked by bats. I'm working on it. What the hell do I want here? Oh, I will take all those hearts, though. Seems to be all it takes. Wouldn't that also make the Kai's Majin? Because the Kai's also have pointy elf ears. Just saying. Well, I'll probably watch it eventually, so please don't spoil it. But that's very goofy all the same. Okay, apparently just having the light sword will not just let me cheat code my way out of this one. That's unfortunate. Because, yeah, I'm seeing nothing that lets me get back up easily. Okay, I'll put you down here. And then I'm gonna shoot you. Which apparently didn't do a whole hell of a lot. And that, I see. Excuse you. Hey, excuse you! Give me that back. I forget how this actually works. Would regular arrows actually work better, maybe? Because the bomb arrows don't seem to be doing jack all. It also doesn't help he's stationed, like, right on top of the dang thing. Maybe I can claw shot back to me. Actually, that's a good thing to test out now, while I'm thinking about it. Claw shot, do you just work? Yes, you do! Okay, in that case... Can't I just kinda... not bother with the rest of this junk? Then again... I do need it for the chest. And I'm not sure what's in that chest, so I need to make sure I actually get the thing. So in that case... I'll put you down here. You... You need to shut up for a bit. You goofy little man. While I try to figure out... Oh, I goofed. I have to actually... I see. I understand. So I need 3 arrows to go knock that thing out. I need to put this down and then just book it. And then kill you dead. Very good. We like that. We're all about... Hey, get... oh my god! This room! Can you maybe leave me alone for 2 seconds, Mr. Keys? Oh, wait. Okay. You know what? Honestly, if it picks it up, it's not a big deal as long as it doesn't leave. I see. You got me. There's another chest on the other side. No, you don't. Put that down. That's not for you. Very naughty. Okay, come on. There we go. I hope it gives some more arrows, because boy do I need it. Feels like classic Dragon Ball, so if you like that, then you like Daima. Honestly, I vibe with classic Dragon Ball. Is absolutely not what I grew up with, because while I am on the older end of things, I'm still a 90s slug. And OG Dragon Ball was solid 80s stuff. Like, I saw Dragon Ball after the fact, after DBZ, so... I still appreciate it. Like, it is a different vibe, but it's not bad. Bro, you can't just be running around like this. I'm going to have to kill you again. It has to be this way. You put that thing down. What is the point of being up here? I don't get it. Like, I'm exploring just to make sure, but... it feels like this is all kind of a big waste of time. What do you mean there's more treasure? What do you mean there's more treasure chests? What do you mean there's more treasure chests? You want me to go... No, you put that down. Oh, this room's awful, maybe. Come on. I can't even reach that from here. What is the point? It's so confusing. Oh, I can jump up here, though. Okay, maybe. I'm gonna need you to stop that. While I figure out why I'm here. Don't get me wrong, this is nice. Oh boy, a red ruby. Yippee! Actually, do I even need the orb for the rest of the stuff in here? Like, I'm looking, I am searching for chests. I'm not seeing any. This whole thing is so... Wait, why here? Is there actually a chest up here? Am I just getting messed with? You know what? I'll let it go carry it through the door. I don't care. Enjoy your prison time. Why are we here? Just to suffer? Yes. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. And no, you don't get any pension, you don't get any benefits plan. We're just suffering, apparently. There's no compensation. That's how the suffering works. It wouldn't be suffering if you got a reward, now would it? Hey... I'm just gonna go with... I'm getting bamboozled. I'm not gonna worry about, like... I'll come back for this if I need to, but I'm not seeing where other chests could even be in here. Like, I'm so confused. Like, I've been peering those nooks and crannies. There's nothing for it. It's very, very goofy. Oh, you're back. I'm actually kind of concerned. What are they even made of? Because they're kind of like weird darkness babies. Are they made from like actual corrupted Twilight or something? Like, are we actually killing people here? Because I'm not sure. Because, like, there's definitely a difference between the monsters and, like, the other ones outside who are not red. But the ones outside were green and not red, but they were still the same body type. So actually, no, I think they are literally just corrupted people who are also mind-controlled. In which case, wow, we've done horrible things. Link, how many people have you killed at this point, then? That's kind of messed up. Don't mind me, just skipping this part, and the next part, and every other part if I can, because this dungeon's goofy. Like, it's not bad, it's just not my cup of tea. Because the whole puzzle's just like, oh hey, how much can we stop these dumb hands? It ain't much of a puzzle, it's just a time limit. I don't like time limits. Time limits only work in Metroid, and even then. Did you know Santa overthrew the Twilight royal family because he got in trouble for licking every spoon Midna ever touched? This has been fun, falls as a strap. You know, honestly, I could see Zant doing that. Like, have you met the guy? He's got some issues, to say the least. Completely, absolutely unmedicated man. He needs many therapies. Okay, I'm just gonna go out of here. And I should be able to just kind of grab it, I think. Just yoink that thing. Just yoink it. Yippee! Easy for baby. Not even a puzzle, hardly. Not to mention, there's no way you can permanently miss chests there like that, right? They wouldn't do that, right? Oh dear. Yes, yes, I'm working on it, I'm working on it, I'm working on it. I'm jumping really good. I'm being a very good boy about this. No, don't leave without me! Ugh. Wait a minute. I have a solution to this, I think. Do I? What if I just kind of, like, take this to my advantage, put you over here, get rid of you jerks, and then just flip my own butt back over. So I should be able to do that because of the sword, I think. Which makes this dungeon... No! You! Get back here, sir. Dang it. You know what? I'm just gonna stab you. I'm just gonna stab you. Excuse you. Wait, you didn't even pick the thing. Wait. Did you pick it up? Oh, it dropped down here, apparently. No. Yeah. This dungeon, I swear. It's not like getting back over there's difficult. As I was saying, it's not like getting back over there's difficult. Don't you be contradicting me so fast. Okay, can I please? There we go. Good, good. Just go back. Just don't worry about it. It's all okay if you touch me, I swear. Don't even look at me, Mr. Keese. What a goofy game. But we're done with the worst of it, I think. So I remember the rest of the dungeon being pretty dang straightforward. It's also really weird having the fire dungeon theme playing this whole time, but that's just the nature of Randomizer's baby. Although unfortunately at this point we kind of run out of the Randomizer stuff itself besides doing optional chests and dungeons, because we have every key item. Like the light sword was the last thing on the checklist, as far as I'm aware anyways. Wow! Finally, the actual Zelda theme. This is where we would normally get the light sword, but instead we get Ice to Meet You. Amazing. The power of the souls has been transferred to your sword. The guardian deities of my world are on our side too. You really are the chosen one, Lunk. A true hero. I kind of forgot I named him Lunk. As long as you have that sword, you should be able to repel the shadows Zant has spread. Oh boy, we're... Right, back on track. The rest of it should go as normal. In theory. And Midnight's not going to throw a hissy fit just because I walked 2 steps too far without the sword that I already have. Oh, that's a lot of birds. Nice. Goodbye. Hey, hey, hey. Good enough. Gotta double check to make sure there's no other, like, chests just lying around on the outskirts. Out of here. Doesn't look like it. Did you know Zant isn't allowed within 5 miles of a pet store, mostly because he presses his face to the glass and licks his lips at the employees? This has been fun, false. Are you sure that's a false? That's also exactly what he would just do. Like, it's gotten to the point where the satire has become reality. Which, again, this is Zant we're talking about, so can you really go too far with Zant satire? Like, his characterization's literally just, oh no. Oh, you're that guy, huh? Which, to be fair, is a pretty funny turnaround considering how serious and menacing he is at the start of the game. Wait, why am I wasting arrows on this? Okay, do these things just... Okay, it's about to say... No, they do seem to just be spawning infinitely, maybe. Fine, then. No! False, because he said 5 when it's actually 20. Yeah! I can believe that, too. Ow. That's very finicky. There we go. I don't know why the fog doesn't keep up with the sword swing sometimes. Oh, hi there. This is an awkward time to transform, but don't worry, I'm just gonna freeze time, okay? Just casually freezing time as a treat. The thing you just do as a hero. Wait a minute. Oh, I have to actually... Right, so these ones aren't actually light-powered yet, question mark? Oh no! What? Wait, excuse me? You know what? We take those. Oh jeez. Spin attack, spin attack, spin attack. There we go. Okay, cannot pick them up as dog. No hands. Although Midna has a hand, she could, you know, do something, you would think. Her hand's only like the size of my entire body. Maybe she's just feeling a little surprisingly lazy. Even though she's, you know, trying to save her people, so you think she'd have more urgency. Bum 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 bum, bye bye bye. Ah, those chests are gonna drive me nuts. Like, there's definitely something. At least I'm pretty positive there's something. Wait, hold up. Nope. Doesn't work like that. Okay. Good to know. Good data. Oh, jeez! Zant jump scare. Not expecting that at all. Wait. Isn't there normally supposed to be like a treasure chest around here when that... Oh! Because there's more of them. Get back here. Oh! Jeez. Didn't realize we're playing a horror game today. Wait, then what's the point of doing a spin attack there? I guess for a higher up platform? Either way. Wow, I actually lost 5 hearts and all of that. That's kind of rough, actually. Glad I did it, though. Kind of need that. Kind of incredibly necessary. Be a little bit of a pain trying to fight a boss without his key. I mean, I'm sure Link could learn lockpicking or something. Midna has to know how lockpicking works, right? She's been a weird imp miscreant for who knows how long at this point. That's gotta be something she's got in her sleeve, in her little toolkit. Her little gremlin toolkit. As most gremlins tend to do. I have not even walked into the room. Stop attacking me with the enemy music. I mean, to be fair, it's actually quite accurate. Holy crap, that's a lot of birds. That's so many birds. Every single bird decided to come into one room, and it's this one. Wait a minute, what am I going for here? Oh, geez. That also looks like a kill everything to get chest to appear spot. Did you know you can actually unlock the secret ending of Twilight Princess where an old foe never returns by having Link kiss Zant? This brings light to the villain's heart and shows him the error of his ways. This has been fun falsus with Strap. I don't know if that's worth the trouble. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm big on enemies to lovers, and making out with people generally helps things, sometimes maybe, like, sometimes hurts things. Depends on exactly how you're going about, I suppose. But at the same time, I don't think, even if it was to save the world, if I could kiss that thing on the mouth, because have you seen his mouth? That man has never seen a toothbrush in his life! He has never seen a toothbrush in his entire life! Like, it's not just like the shark teeth, it's that they're shark teeth that are clearly disgusting. You can also do that in Skyward Sword. I mean, I could maybe see someone smooching Demise. That's a different story. Like, that's apples and oranges at that point. Unless you're talking about Gear, in which case, yes, people would smooch the hell out of Gear, then probably. Oh my god, how many things are there? No! That's not what I wanted. Oh boy. Then again, Zirkim's less, like, given a piece of it and more like... Actually, no, I'm not going to spoil that. I'm not going to spoil... Like, probably most people... Well, then again, it is Skyward Sword. It is probably one of the least played Zeldas. It was also on the Wii, though, which is also, like, one of the best-selling... It's hard to tell, actually. Then again, you have to actually stomach Skyward Sword enough to get to the end of it, and let's be honest. It's a solid game. It's not the best Zelda game by any stretch. Do I have to shoot all of these guys down? Because that's what I'm getting here. That's the energy I'm feeling. So I'm gonna attempt, I suppose. Come here, you. Oh, geez, hi. Where the heck did you come from? Or maybe they are just infinite. Making out sloppily with Girahim will also teach Zant the error of his ways. I mean, I'm sure Girahim's sloppy makeouts would fix some people. Like, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong. At all. Okay, why is this? And this is locked. And I don't remember what the actual, like... There's definitely a chest here. How you activate it is still beyond me. Maybe... Oh, wait, hold up. Let me look up, maybe. That might help. Let's see. Yeah, that might help, maybe. You think after playing enough Zelda games, I'd remember looking up like one of the most key skills in the entire game. But nah. That would be too convenient. Spider Link does whatever a Spider Link does. Honestly, I'm really sad they never really brought this back. Like, this was so cool. The double claw shots. Like, the double claw shots and the spinner are probably one of the best items in Zelda history, period. Wait, is that really just where the boss key normally is? Was it always that easy? I'll take the key, though. I'll take the little baby key. Yeet. Pachoo! Who needs legs anyways? Not this guy. Okay, actually... Zant's upstairs. What's in this room? Like, this may be a completely pointless endeavor, but I'm still gonna check it out just to be safe. Because, again, the other keys I need to progress could be anywhere. And I might need this to go upstairs higher, but I'm not sure, because there's 50 different ways to go through this place, it feels like. And boy, do I remember none of them. Yeah? That's adorable. Are you gonna actually attack me, or are you just gonna look at me? Oh no. Anyways. Wait. Could you at least stab them all at the same time, Link? Please. Just one spin attack. There we go. Yippee! That was easy. Just had to actually get the hang of it. Yeet. So this goes... I might need to go back and get more keys. I'm not sure. Wait, are you also going down? Or are you also going down? Ah. You know what, might as well... I am low as... Like, I'm down to 6 already. That's like half my hearts. So that was worth it. A little bit. No, I don't want to be a dog. It's not furry time. It is people time. Dang it. Spin harder. Okay, so what was I missing over here then? Because, yeah, these show up, and I'm guessing one of them's a trap. No, they... Am I supposed to just guess properly there? I don't get it. I do not remember how that works. Like, 4 platforms show up. 2 of them go down. Does this one go up? It goes sideways, that's a start. Is this really just like the guessing game? Okay, this one's going up at least. That's good, we like that, we like that. Up is good, up is good. That looks like where a chest would normally be though, but that's just a pot. With a ruby. And no treasure chest where it should be. I'm trying so hard to remember. Is that reachable? No. Maybe from here. Please from here. As a treat from here. Not looking like it. Not looking like it at all. You know what? Let me go back out and make sure I got everything in that other room, because otherwise... I don't want to do this room a second time. It's already a pain. I gotta make absolutely sure. I bet you anything, I'm gonna get to the top, it's like, oh, you needed a key. That key's back in here. And that's just too sad. Alright, I'm also on Bird Squad again. Great. I did this to myself. I should have just cleared it out when I had the chance. Whatever, just going for it. I'll fight every entire bird in the sky. It's okay, you're all just government drones anyways. Get out of here. you even catch up to me, actually, thinking on it? You're sure attempting to, but I'm moving faster than you attack. Even at this speed. Oh, they're sure going for it, though. Look at him. Oh, is that a Zant? Oh, that was close. You know, I'm just gonna jump blindly and pray. That was... Ah, okay. All sides, huh? All sides. Get back here. I'm not done with you yet. I guess they die in, like, one smack now. Makes life a lot easier. Wait, did that... Oh, it also spawned a bunch on the other side, too. Of course it did. Oh, jeez. Maybe shield. Feels like this should go somewhere else, though. Maybe it is just these three guys. The three amigos! Woohoo! Why are you hiding? Are you scared? Oh, I can actually hit them from up here. That's amazing. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm just going back to the start. Okay. Come back here. And I bet you anything, this is either a... What do you mean there's more of them? Like, honestly, the Zant heads are more of a nuisance than most things Ganon has ever done. So Zant's not misusing his power at this point. Like, they're not strong, but they are a threat. Wait, get out of here. All that for an orange ruby. Anyway, it's not like I wasted that much time. No big deal. Although, let me double check like when stream started. I should be able to check the number, yes, because they did change that. So it's much easier to see. Pre-rolls are only off for 3 more minutes, so I'm gonna have to book it at some point. I'm gonna have to go do the old guessing game again as a treat. Wait a minute, did I not? I forgot to put the crowd. I mean, to be fair, crowd control is generally pretty self-explanatory. Like, you go click on the little icon if you have it installed. If not, I think it installs it for you. With little lever, because it's actually a Twitch extension proper nowadays. Do I have to go over on this one, maybe? Because basically, you go get the extension. It's free real estate. You can get 50 coins per. Oh, jeez. 50 coins per stream, if I remember right, for free. And use it to make a whole bunch of silly effects, like taking away my items, making Link grow and shrink and become all kinds of silly little shapes. And if things were working right, I could spawn enemies, but sadly, despite my best efforts, never got that to work on this one. Which is something I have to give Shiphart. Oh, why am I jumping already? I'm a fool! Just break my legs, why don't I? Like, I want to try to get through this room before break, but we're kind of pretty close. Come on. I at least know the general path now. Like, the weird little traps are out of the way pretty early on, it feels like. Because, like, left went here, we got that chest. I might be getting attacked by a Zant head still, so I should keep... You little turd. Yeah, you better run away. Wait, nope. Oh, jeez. Wait, where am I? Up, 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 up. Oh, well. That's fine. That's no big deal. You think I would remember a room like this? Like, this room's pretty... almost iconic, arguably. It's not good, necessarily, but it's definitely memorable. So I'm not sure why I forgot about it. Ooh, that was way too close. Okay, so claw shot, yes. Just get me off of this thing. Get onto this thing. And maybe attempt to aim better. Oh, he's just... okay. He's literally just immune to arrows. Right. Because that's so handy. Guess I'll just have to... turtle a bit. Just, boop, 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 boop. Just do a little dance, do a little jig. Hee hee hoo hoo. They'll never get me. Not like that. Wait a minute, am I supposed to claw shot over to there from here, maybe? Yeah, looking like it. Just... There we go. Am I gonna have to go back down for... I'm gonna probably have to go back down for chest, aren't I? Bet you anything. But we'll see. We'll see. Slowly but surely we are getting there. What do you mean you were already... Ah! That was close. I guess I can... Yeah, I can do this. Although this does make it a little hard to dodge things, so I need to hurry it up a bit. Like, honestly, Xant's apparitions are scarier than he is. That's saying a lot. Wait, hold up. Dang it. Honestly, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, like, Metroid Prime 2. Actually, God, these are practically ripped from Metroid Prime 2. Like, look at, like, that. These. Is this not just, like, Dark World of Prime 2? Specifically, not Torvus Bog, and not the city, the first one, the desert area, kind of. Very reminiscent. Like, if you fused the first and third areas of Metroid Prime 2, that would look like this. Oh boy, I got the hawk guy. Yippee! I can use a scope to zoom in on things. Not that that does me any good now. I can't think of anything I'd really need to snipe in the future. Okay, come on. Almost through the room. We're so close, baby. I can taste it, but where? Oh, that... Yeah, that's kind of important. Also, there's absolutely another chest down there, but I don't think I... Actually, wait, no, there isn't. Strangely enough, there's just chests on the first floor, which I somehow missed. Wait a minute. No way! I had a bad feeling about that, and I was correct. Well, you know what? That's a good time anyways, because those pre-rolls are going to be coming up either way, so... We're going to be taking a quick 35-minute ad break. Make sure to tinkle the crinkle, get a snacky snack, stretchy stretch, and or sleepy sheep if you gotta. I'll see you gamers soon. Please take care of yourselves and make sure to actually try to get up if you're able to, because, you know, blood clots and other things, deep vein thrombosis, that's no good. I'll see you very soon.
Grandpappy, no! Bye.
Yay!
My break time noise! My break time noise. Oh my god. That was the worst time.
Hello.
Hi. Hi, Vivi.
That was a close one. I almost fell down. You can't press and hold whatever button in Minecraft in this game.
Oh no,
Hold
no,
on.
no! You
I'm
can't
gonna
hit
throw.
shift.
I'm gonna throw the camera at you all.
How do we catch it?
Okay.
Oh, how do we catch it? I got it.
Oh my god!
We got it. We
That
got
was
it.
insane. That was absolutely insane.
I was like, what the hell button do I push?
No, you.
Thank you.
Mushroom tickets.
Something happened.
What is mushroom tickets?
I don't know.
That's what you get when you go too fast in your mushroom in a school
True.
zone.
True.
Okay.
Something's happened to me, Carnage.
Do you believe? I believe. I do believe in life after love.
Listen, I've got healing magic, but even I can't fix that.
Please, Hesper.
I
My
can't.
soul's fused with
You have
share.
no heart remaining for me to fill up. Perry's got one type of healing, okay? And it's not that. Like,
let's see
I
here.
get put in a jar, but you're jarring.
I'll get the double dice.
And it's like
That's true.
my one nice thing.
What is this? Oh.
You know, Cody, probably same with my liver, so like I I get it.
You need that. You need your liver.
I know. I definitely need my litter. I like alcohol, so like.
Your litter.
Yeah, I need my litter. Otherwise, if I
Where
throw it
am
on the
I
ground,
gonna
Nisa
poop?
gets mad.
Oh no, he's got hard undies. I just imagine you going, where am I gonna poop?
I can sell part of the liver, yeah.
Oh my god.
Look, I'm just saying, if somebody was like, I can ethically and safely guarantee that you will get the money and be fine afterwards, I would sell body parts. Not all of them, but like, I'd consider it. Especially if it's to somebody that like needs it. Like,
It's got so many cartoony sound effects too. What's the water?
For the most part, though, we're just trying to level this character up. They're a terror burning character, which means for every level up they actually get 3 instead.
giant
Star
it's like a it's like a monolith.
Star Destroyer, yeah.
Huh.
What is
I don't think
yeah. Who's that little
seen that.
girl?
What?
Oh, you're haunted!
It's that
Oh,
tower
Amoeba.
from Dawn. It looks.
That's her. No.
Oh,
No,
where
I'm
you-
good. I'm good.
The stairs are this way. The stairs are this way. Unless
This
you're
way.
killing.
This way. So there's
Simon
not.
says.
Oh.
Oh, it's about football.
Oh yeah, Shay. Football's at.
I don't know when it's supposed to. Oh, it's late o'clock. No, I spilled my tea! Why you made me spill my tea? No! 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 My tea! Ay, Dios mío! I'm sorry, sir. I have to close for the night.
This is literally correct. This is bullshit. What? I literally did all of this. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do I have to restart the game? Do I have to... Somebody clip this. I want this to be clipped just so that we have proof that the only reason I got the fucking achievement for using a hint is because the game actually fucking broke.
But like, if but like.
Well, that makes me.
Welcome back, every sluggy. Yippee! Let's actually finish this dungeon, maybe. And by finish it, I mean, oh god, I have to go back and find a key! Ooh. Yeah. Hi, Zantageddon. How you doing? I was doing good until I realized that I missed like 2 entire treasure chests and have to go back through the entire dungeon again. So, not bad still, but also, oh boy. Oh boy. Isn't that just wonderful? Isn't that just fantastic? And here I thought I would complete this too fast today and have to go switch to something else, which to be fair, I still kind of want to do my, like, Twitch wrapped thing. Or whatever the heck it's called, honestly, I kind of forget, which is sad, but... Actually, oh geez, no, don't... Link, no, that's not the answer. You can't just jump off. It will not solve your problems. You'll just come back and be -1 heart. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't get you keys either. But yeah, it was not Twitch wraps. Twitch. No, yeah, Twitch recap. Duh. So was it this room? No, it's definitely way down here. Just break my legs a bit. That'll fix me. I hope. Where have the keys fall off the ledge? Unless Midna learns how to fly, that's gonna be a tough one. This isn't Skyward Sword. You can't just pull out of that. Not to mention, this is technically a different dimension, so I'm not sure where the bottom of this actually leads. First floor, you say. Are you sure about that? Let's see. It should be on the right side. Like, I kind of doubt it's over here, or I sure hope it isn't, but at this point, I'm willing to check anything. Because the one small problem with randomizers is, if you don't know every single silly optional key and the like, or every optional chest, it makes things a little difficult sometimes, turns out. Like, I was doing really good. This is the first time I've had to backtrack quite this hard, I think. Like, until this, it's been pretty smooth sailing, actually. All things considered. Can I get those orbs? I can't even get those back, so if I needed those, that sucks. I'm screwed. I don't think they would do that, though. I don't think they would just permanently take away something you need to get treasure chest, so I should be fine. I hope. Okay, was it this side or the other side? Let me double check. Now I'm not getting attacked by 5,000 birds! Jeez. Okay, it is not this side, that's for sure. Okay, back we go. It doesn't help that everything feels mildly inverted, like the camera's inverted. Like, my actual, like, controlling Link is fine. The camera's inverted. It almost feels like the map is inverted, but maybe I'm just getting my north and south mixed up. Because, like, yeah, this is that. Is... Okay, I'm heading west. I'm heading west. I'm heading west. Wait a minute! I remember now! I remember the stupid problem. This is the Pretendo GameCube version of the game, which means everything is mirrored! Which means Link is left-handed in this, isn't he? Yes, he is. This... Right. Of course. It's all mirrored. It's all mirrored. So that's why everything feels so backwards! I forgot about that! Which is weird, considering this is the original version I played on. I never played the Wii version. That's wild. I totally forgot. That explains so much. I feel a little silly now. It doesn't help myself to get those keys. Like, those keys are still on this side, presumably, somewhere. And on this floor. So I'm gonna have to just do some snooping. Because I should be able to softlock myself, I think. I sure hope not. Just a little hee-hee-hoo-hoo. Just a little completely mess with your streamer's sense of direction as an awful practical joke. It's no longer a treat, it's actually just malicious. Okay, come on. Okay. So definitely in this one room that I had a huge pain in the butt trying to navigate. Which I'm also not sure if I can get back up there as easily now. Malicious, my favorite flavor. Malicious and delicious. Yippee! Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do on this one, actually. Because normally, like, put the orb in the center and that makes the platforms raise up. We don't have that orb anymore. I don't know if that thing comes back or not, considering we technically used it to make the sword in the first place. Even though, by Randomizer standards, it was actually just a trap and not a sword at all. Like, I might be hosed. Which would be a really sad way for this to end. I don't know if I've actually saved since doing this room or not. Like, they won't actually lock anything game necessary in here, would they? Would they? Oh, they might. Because, yes. Presumably in here, but I've looked all over this dang room. I have seen no chests. Nothing even resembling a chest. Like, there's up here, but I swear I've opened the chest up here, if there was one. And there isn't one. And you think there might be one here, but I'm not seeing where that could possibly be. And last I checked, there's no invisible walls, there's no lens of truth or anything like that, so I'm not sure what the deal is. It says I'm, like, right on top of it. So maybe it is, like, a killing enemies kind of thing. It's almost like I never did this stuff before when playing Twilight Princess, because why would you? I don't even think these give heart pieces. At least I don't think they... Oh, well, there's one chest right there, at least, so that's good. That's good to know. That's good data. That does help, actually. Should have got this one earlier, but I was too busy dealing with that stupid hand. Ah, thank goodness. Okay, that's one possible problem out of the way. There's the other one. Okay. That wasn't actually so bad. I was just getting hurried along by that stupid hand the whole time. Because for some reason, making a actual living timer someone thought was a good game design decision or something. And it's a trap anyways. Yippee! I love Cold Wind. I totally love Cold Wind. Cold is my favorite. This is totally a factual and true statement by the Slug, who is definitely not very upset that's going to be literally below freezing. Down here tomorrow. You know, the place where it's nearly summer year-round. I love it when that happens. I love when it's cold enough for it to possibly ice over. My favorite weather. Not a hint of sarcasm. What are you talking about? Hey. Like, okay. You know what I am deep down? You know what I am? Give me warm. Give me soft. I'm Snuggly the Crow, damn it. That's me the whole time from the hit game Dark Souls back in 2011. That's where I've been hiding all this time, is in this body of a blue slug. Who would have guessed? Wait, how the... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go all the way across the... Oh, that's annoying. Actually, what? I can just save quit. What am I doing? We have a solution to this. Just leave. Just hit the bricks. You also don't like cold... Thank goodness, because so many people are like, oh boy, it's finally able to snow and stuff. I'm just like... What is your deal? That's not a good thing. Like, don't get me wrong, snow's pretty. And it's okay, I guess, if you don't have to, you know, drive. But I'm good without it, thank you. Especially the ice. Like, everyone's like, oh, yay, snow, and then forget that ice exists for some reason. It's just like, do you just have selective memory? Like, ice almost always comes with snow, and ice is the worst thing ever. Like, it's also a terrible type in Pokemon, but it's also a worse type in real life, because it's way too strong. It's OP. It kills people. Gonna double save just to be sure, and then we're gonna actually properly quit out, because I totally beefed that. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you just got that big beef. What do you mean an email at the last second? Oh, it's not even anything. Okay, let's actually finish this dungeon. Go talk to Grandpappy Ganon and then go smack him around a bit. If I'm lucky, I might find the fishing rod beforehand. Oh no, I've been flattened! What's up, Spooky? How you doing, gamer? Hope you're very Gucci. We are finally almost done with this dungeon. Like, we were already, like, halfway through it all. We're not halfway, but, like, a good, like, third through it before I came back in here, and this has been quite the little adventure. Oh, jeez. Why'd I just slide? Because I'm just flat. I'm not, like, icy. This isn't low grab. Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe it does actually affect the physics when you do that. Which makes that a lot more interesting, honestly. It's just a shame that the spawning enemies doesn't work still. Like, I tried. I tried so hard. It just doesn't wanna. It will not let me. Okay, this is at least already active, so I can skip all of this. All these 5,000 babies, they don't mean anything. Hey. Oh my god! That's so many keys! An actual infestation. Like, are they just spawning infinitely? I don't know. That's too many. Too many goobers. Wait a minute. Oh, right, I have to go over here first and then kinda... Right, and then I have to go fight all the stupid Zant heads. Which are more threatening than the man himself. Like, if he was smart, he'd probably summon more of his little heads, like his little projections for his own fight, you would think. Because it's weirdly easy, actually. It's just like a series of mini-bosses that he's copying, if I remember right. It's definitely not something you really struggle with, not gonna lie. Okay, we can skip all this. Just leave. Just leave. Just hit the bricks. All these birds, they don't mean anything. It's not time for bird up. It's time for bird get out. Bird yeet. Bird ain't. You wouldn't even like KFC out of these things, they probably taste nasty. Probably taste like oil and despair. Wait, why is this a shortcut back to the top? Or am I thinking of a different part of the dungeon? I don't know. Let's see, this is... Oh, this is just straight up a shortcut. Hell yeah. Good. Bird up! Bom bom bom! Actually, that might be one of my sound redeems if you scroll down a bit if you're on desktop. I don't know if you can see those on Marble. Yeah, Marlboro, or God, no, it's not a freaking Final Fantasy poison spewing jerk. Mobile or not. You think with English being my first language, I'd speak it better. Womp womp. Oh no, your last bastion of defense. One guy. Very scary. Oh no, another guy. You're just literally throwing yourselves one at me. Oh wait, there we go. I was about to say. You've been going one at a time and just putting yourselves in the Master Sword blender. That can't be healthy. Where are you? Oh, hi. Come on, you can do better than that, Zance. Is this really your best defense you got? Yo, Goulash! What's up, gamer? How'd you... Honestly, yeah, drowning... Oh, wait, can I not pop... Okay, woo! Very well timed. Bagel, Goulash, yippee! Tomb Raid. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hope you've been very Gucci, Goulash. Hope things have gone well with stream. What were you up to? What were you playing? Also, Clippy for Goulash as a treat. Here's hoping it works. Hell yeah! You're playing Project Wingman.
Hey!
What is Project Wingman? I've never heard of it.
Hey.
Clip is old. Really? It should only be
Back
like
here.
6 months old at the most, I think. At least that's what it's supposed to be set to. Oh wait, no, right. That's for the other thing. For the actual shoutout bot. Yeah, no, it's kind of random. A little random as a treat. But yeah, if we yoink in this clip, then we can go explode this clip as for giggles. Goodbye. Go yoink that clip, if you wanna. But all the same, for those of you who may be new here, I'm Minamushi, Cyborg Seaslug, here for a shill of a time, and today we're finishing Twilight Princess. Yippee! Which is weird because it's taken a surprisingly long time. I forgot how big this game is. But all the same, if you got a raid and run, tinkle-de-crinkle, snacky-snack, stretch, and or sleepy sheep because it's getting late for you, that is totally understandable. Got a lurk or anything else, that is fine by me. Just make sure to take care of yourself first. Because streaming can definitely take a lot out of you. But welcome Bagel, welcome Goulash, I'm very glad you're both here. Also, you can totally befuddle me with crowd control redeems, although sadly we cannot get enemies spawning to work. Whatever I'm doing next for crowd control, I'm going to test thoroughly to make sure it's a lot more exciting. Because, like, don't get me wrong, taking away my items and making me, like, weird, like, shapes and sizes is fun. It's not as much as I was hoping it would be for this particular game, sadly. Like, we are very close to the end. Like, we just have Zant and Hyrule stuff left, and then we're done. Actually, wait. Do I have fairies and stuff in my bottles? Yeah, I do. Should be Gucci. Oh boy, 20 rubies! It never goes away. Actually, wait, I'm surprised there wasn't a fairy up here. Kinda quirky of you, game. Absolutely correct. Like, what am I fighting for at this point? I don't know. Like, there's no randomizer left to go. Like, we're basically just on the critical path. The critical path is just long and winding. Also, hey, they're oh, right, I don't even get the cutscenes because it skips them automatically, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Look at this goober. How could anyone take him seriously? My god had only one wish. It's still a very pretty looking game, though. To merge shadow and light and make darkness! That's not how that works. Light and darkness make shadows. You're drunk. Learn your light theory. You goober man. Oh, please don't freeze. Actually, I should save just to be... Actually, no, I saved before I got in here anyway, so it should be fine. Oh no, he's shooting at me. Wait a minute. Okay, arrows... Am I supposed to wait for the monkey? There's no way that's right. Maybe I just yoink him. So I remember for this boss fight, you normally just like had the monkey come by and like drop a bomb. But I kind of forgot how this works in Xant's version. Not gonna lie. Maybe just use the Gale Boomerang, I guess? Probably it. Not that I've used this thing for a century. Wait, no bird? Really? No bird up. I need to fix that then. Okay, it is just Gale Boomerang. Come here. Come on down, big man. There we go. Yippee! Oh boy, it's... Oh, this one. I should probably... Whoop! Come here. Don't you run from me. Actually, I can run fast. I forgot. Oh, I can't jump attack, though. Not with the boots on, anyways. I have to remember that. That's adorable. You better run away from me. I'm after you. There's no handicap here. You cannot be faster than me. I'm gonna make you a pancake. I guess I have to wait for him to start shooting at me. Oh, he's tired. He's all pooped out. Die. Yippee! Like, don't get me wrong. It's not a bad boss concept. It's just hard to take seriously. Okay, you know, I don't need to breathe. Actually, wait. Like, I was about to say, like, the meter didn't even show, but I should probably, I guess, change over just to be safe. And then snatch him out from his little nostril. Come on, big man. Okay. Wait, what do you mean that didn't work? Come here. Come here. Oh, it's... I forgot how slow it is underwater. It's okay. I'll be here. I'll be waiting. Don't mind me. I'm sure you'll get your sorry butt back up eventually. Oh, right. I forgot there's multiple, like, trap ones on this phase. Open sesame. Wait, you're not it. Okay, good to know. It only opens on the ones he's actually popping out of. So I just need to... Remember that the controls are kind of reversed because it's the GameCube version, and just go for it. There you are. That makes this a lot more annoying, actually. At least I can reach him from there. Okay. Also, apparently spin attack isn't really damaging him anymore, at least not for these phases. Because that was just 4 hits both times. Oh no, monkey! Yippee! Silly monkey, man. I like how his head gets stuck on the ground, too. That's such a nice little touch. Like, this man just cannot be taken seriously. Like, I've heard of monkeying around, but you're taking a bit too far, my dude. And I think that might be his last phase, maybe. Oh, wait, no, right, there's still the ice one, at least. The one I never actually did, because we skipped the ice dungeon entirely, thinking on it. Oh, right, I have to actually... Maybe... Oh, actually. I don't think he uses ice magic. I want to be safe. Because you do actually take more damage with the Zora Tunic from ice. Wait, can I not just... Oh, I have to chase after him. He's a little baby! Come here, baby. Oh, jeez. Dang it. Small problem if that is kind of hard to hit. Or do anything. Your dumpy is not that thick. I'm sorry, my dude. Kind of helpful if I actually hit him, maybe. Wait, that counted? There's no way. Okay, come here. Oh my god. This face is so dumb. Come on, big man. You can do it. It's okay. Go talk to Mario. He'll teach you how to ground pound properly. Come here. Come on. Please get me out of this phase. Wow! That's what, 4 cycles already? That is 2 cycles too many. Like, I get you're like the most unserious boss in all of Zelda, but come on. Yeah, you only had one more hit in you anyways. That's so bad. I think he might be out of them now. Yep. Oh no! You have no more bosses to mimic. Come on. Come on. Do your thing. Can he even damage me like this? Like, I don't think he has anything that blows my guard open. Like, maybe his little, like, spinny thing he does? Ow. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Oh, right. Yeah, he has the spinny top thingy. It's very amusing, but very goofy. Actually, isn't there a way to just knock him out of it? No, not like that! You know, spin attacking works, honestly. Did you get out of my face? Like, if you want to make this a DPS race, I'm gonna win. Like, I know there's a way to, like, make this go by way faster, but I do not remember for the life of me. What do you mean he got out of stun lock that fast? You can't be serious, Mr. Zant. Mr. Zant, I swear. Come on. We can both just flail wildly if that makes you feel better. What do you mean that was only one hit? What do you mean that was only one hit? Come on. Okay, that should at least... There we go. How much... Okay, I was about to say, I've been smacking you crazy upside the head. Wild man. Yippee! We did it! And the cutscene's gone. Goodbye, cutscene. We don't need that anyways. Wait, did he actually give a fused shadow? Or... Wait, that's a trap item. Wait, no, that's the shield. This late? This late, huh? I guess that'll come in handy, maybe, in the castle. Surprisingly. Grease, I think I can go straight to the castle. I better be able to. Yeah, no, we got every single chest in this silly place. All that's left is to beat the game proper. And then I can do my little Twitch recap, and that'll be a nice little wrap-up, I think. Wait, did I not get an actual heart... Oh, right, no, I think the shield attack was what the heart container normally is. And you just get the few shadows automatically from beating him, if I remember right. At least that's how it normally goes. So Ganondorf was just using Zant to help him return to the world of light. Guess now we know that the true nature of that barrier over Hyrule Castle. He's in Hyrule Castle, I'm sure of it. Princess Zelda's in grave danger. We must return to the world of light and hurry to the castle. That's fine. If I remember right, you can also just kind of... Actually, you're right, it's randomized, so the boss key could be anywhere. That's gonna be awkward. Oh well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Like, thinking on it, normally you can just kind of cheese Hyrule Castle by just going straight for the boss key and just leaving. Because, like, half the castle's kind of just pointless, strange enough. Like, it's not a very good final dungeon, not gonna lie. Kind of... not particularly memorable. Like, all I remember is that there's, like, a puzzle where you use the boomerang to take out some torches. And you have a lot of spinny stuff on the way back up, and there's, like, actually strong enemies. But outside of that... like, there's not a lot of meat to it. Compared to, like, every other, like, Hyrule Castle or Ganon Tower that is in the other games. Like, Wind Waker, damn, that was memorable. Ocarina, also very memorable. This one's just like, yeah, it sure exists, alright. I guess there's that cutscene where the people help you out. And there's, like, the final fight with the boss goblin, which I'm not sure how it's gonna work considering we haven't seen him the entire game up to this point. Also, wait. Oh, I think we just skipped the whole, like, breaking the barrier cutscene somehow, because there's no barrier. It's just gone. We don't need that nonsense, says Midna. Just walk right on through. Wait. This is where I'm supposed to go, right? Yes. Yeah. Wait. Forward? Oh, it's an open-end door. Wow, I can't believe I fell for the oldest trick in the book! I'm a fool! Okay, let's go. Yippee! We got... do we even have any music here? Or is that not till we get inside, I think? Excuse me. Whew, could not hold that thing back. That was getting out one way or another. Oh no, a bird. Oh no, a bunch of cannon fodder. Wait, I can actually finish these guys. I have that skill now. Like, I have the power, I have the technology. I don't have the really good skill that lets you, like, jump to the side and stuff, but I'll just have to work without that. Yippee! Brutal. Like, they finally remembered that the Zelda 2 downstab exists. Actually, no, they did that in... pretty sure they did that in Link's Awakening, thinking on it as well. Please give me something or something. I'll take 1 heart. 1 heart's good. Better than 0. I don't know if I actually even need to go out here. Honestly. Like, I might be able to just walk through the front door and just get the box. Alright, the front door's locked. I forgot! I'm a fool! I can't see where all the chests are, though, so that's helpful. Bugger off. Like, I know there's probably infinity of you up in that sky, but we ain't got time for that. Is this the big goblin showdown? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Maybe not. He sure is taking his sweet time, if he is. Oh, hi. Look at all that hit stop. Sadly, I can't stab them all at once. Or I could just do this. What do you mean you're still not dead? Very naughty. Like, I kind of feel like at Hyrule Castle they just kind of gave up on designing anything. It's literally just enemy gauntlet after enemy gauntlet with maybe a puzzle or two, and the puzzles themselves aren't particularly amazing, from what I remember. It's like, oh boy, you sure have all your stuff. Time to lay siege. Literally. Just kill them all, Spider-Man. Don't stop swinging. Can't call you a war criminal if no one's alive to know. Ah, it's going backwards. We don't want to do that. Oh, wait, hold up. Alright. That was easy enough. I feel like I missed an entire treasure chest wait, hold up. This is very sus. Oh wait, I can just walk right up. Now you might ask yourself, Mina, why are you doing a randomizer for a game you haven't played in probably like 10 years? Because I may be a little hee-hee-hoo-hoo, that's why. Like, Wind Waker I pretty much knew top to bottom, it's just the problem with Wind Waker is there's a lot of it. But most of it's just, oh hey, what do I need for this specific island? Oh, this? Okay, good. Works for me. Hold up. Okay, had to make sure. Are you the key? So if you are, I could probably just skip I can probably just skip the rest of it. Oh, but the boss key could... Like, there are, like, several other treasure chests down here, though. I better make sure. No point skipping to the end if I have to backtrack like I did earlier. Honestly, though, I would kill for this weather. Like, I'm not a huge fan of rain, but, like, this is like a soft, gentle rain. Not freezing your ass off, no sleet, no big problems. Just kind of fun. There he is. About time you showed up. It's gonna be a bit of a problem. I was gotta say, what do you think? Oh wow, I'm just crushing him. You're not very good at this fighting thing, are you? Like, you haven't thrown a single attack yet. You haven't thrown a single hit once. I am just... You see all the... Is that really it? You're supposed to be my rival? I haven't seen you all game, and now you just go down like a sack of potatoes? Give me at least something resembling a challenge, you jerk. Enough. Here's money. He's paying me not to beat his ass, which honestly, he kind of should. You might want protection money from me. Considering how much you got creamed there, oh my god. I didn't even have the special skills or anything. I follow the strongest side. That is all I have ever known. You're telling me Ganon can't even just, like, spank you like that? Like, I smacked you around like people smack around a Thanksgiving turkey trying to base that thing. Trying to base that sucker, and they just smacking and smacking, and you just took it. You just sat there, and you just took it. Wonky. He spoke. Yeah, they're not all mouth-breathing drooly boys. They know how to do things. Like, he's not smart, but he's not unintelligent. He has at least... Actually, wait, I'm trying to remember. Isn't it like, you need 5? You need 4 intelligence in, like, D&D or Pathfinder to actually have an animal understand speech in some form, or commands, I think. But I forget how much intelligence you need to actually speak a language properly. Or if there is, like, I'm pretty sure there's at least some, like, threshold. Maybe it's like 6 int, because I know 6 int's usually as low as you can go if you're doing, like, the ones where you, like, add and reduce stats to make it, like, a point-buy system. I don't know, you have to look it up. And I guess the rest of this, I can't access yet. So I'll just have to walk through the front door, like I was planning to in the first place. And if I'm lucky, I'll find the fishing rod in the castle somewhere. Because it's not a key item, but it is a very funny item specifically for the Ganon fight. Even though I imagine if you played the game, you probably know what it is at this point. But it's always nice to, like, fool around a little bit as a treat. Some levity to this game. That got a little too grimdark at times. I guess I could go through the side entrance, but I don't think there's really a need to do so. We'll see. Hope you love claw shot shenanigans, because that's the rest of this dungeon. Oh, you all just tripping over yourselves trying to get to me, huh? Bunch of goobers. Like, I was about to say, I'm trying to think of, like, just a swarm of enemies in any other Zelda game, but then I forgot Twilight Princess literally did exactly that. Like, there's that whole thing at the very end of Twilight Princess where it's nothing but, like, 5 trillion enemies. It's honestly kind of awful, because there's, like, actually hundreds of them, I think, or something stupid. And the final boss fight's actually kind of tough, which makes it worse. But here is kind of this, they throw them at you a few at a time and not in any actual number that's threatening. Which is unfortunate. Like, wow, that sure was an encounter I just did. It's almost like trying to attack somebody with only 4 people is a bad idea because you can just guard yourself on 4 different sides simultaneously. Or the Yakuza method, as some people might say. Because if you're only fighting 4 people, in theory, you can actually keep an eye on all 4 of them. And they also have to watch out for trying to attack themselves at the same time. Okay, that's actually a key. Thank goodness. Trying to remember, let's see, yeah, those are barred. I forget if I need to use the Gale Boomerang or if I have to go through those a different way. Like, there is a way through here that just lets you skip, like, most of the dungeon. But I don't know how that will apply in a randomizer at this point. Like, that over there, I think if I take those out, that gives me a chest. If I can even get over there. Let me lower myself a bit. Nope, I have to come out there from the other side, it looks like. Fair enough. Like, my memory of this dungeon is almost non-existent. Because, again, there's not much to it. Oh no, there's an iron knuckle. So scary. But, just like everything else, they kind of fall apart by just stabbing them a bunch. Like, they cannot handle the Dark Soul circle strafing. Like, they have no sense of being able to turn fast. They don't have any of that overhead tracking that Miyazaki would put in. So it's kind of just a joke. And, like, they can guard crush you, but they don't follow up with anything. Come on. What are you aiming at, dude? You can kind of just keep swinging. There's no strategy here. They just gotta take it. Like, he hit me once after all of that. Like, it's always my turn if I want it to be, almost. You know, now that I said this, he's starting to kick my ass. Of course, that's how it goes. The streamer curse never leaves. Too bad his health isn't that high. So it didn't matter. What a goober. Watch this actually end up being, like, the boss key and I can just leave. Imagine. Okay, for this one, it's a Gale Boomerang puzzle. It's a very goofy one. Like, this is the one room in the game I do remember in this castle. Besides the boss goblin room and the spinner room. Because, like, you need to go... yeet this. And that lowers the platform, and then you can, like, raise the platform by lighting the torches, if I remember right. It's kind of very nonsensical. Because if you do it right, you throw the boomerang and you kind of just go for it. So I think you have to, like, take out a lantern and then... I could be wrong, though. I could be misremembering. I just remember having a weird amount of trouble on this as a small slug. Like, an unnecessary level of just... Actually, no, it literally is just go over here, throw a boomerang, walk backwards a bit. Like, you didn't have to do that other part. You didn't even have to light those torches. Just that one torch and you're good, honestly. As long as you time... Are you kidding me? That was actually the boss key! Don't mind if I do. We can just leave. They can't stop me. Hit the bricks. Because the boss key door is, if I remember right, like on the inner side of one of these rooms. I think. Yeah, it's not this one. Pretty positive. So it should be on the other side then. Like, there's an entire first floor wing I didn't have to touch. I can skip most of the second floor if I play my cards right. Like, this is nonsense. This dungeon's so dumb. Like, it's not bad. It's just not very Zelda. Oh no. It's the Bone Brothers. Too bad they're the ones getting boned. Womp womp. I don't remember them dying so easily, though. Oh wait, there was something you had to do here. Or maybe this is the one you had to go through from the other side. Like, either way, we're definitely skipping a lot of this at this point. So I think that... No, right, there's like... Let me double check. No, because we did get that other key, so we have a small key and the big key. So there is definitely another small key door somewhere, but it probably won't cause any problems, I think. We'll have to just find out. And also, just double checking. I don't think we have an ad break for like another... Oh god, you have like 14 minutes. We're good for a while. Like, I'm not going to beat it in that time. Ganondorf is not that easy to just kill. Oh no, bats. Oh god, a billion bats. All of Castlevania showed up to kill me. Oh, I hate these levels. Wait a minute. Isn't this one of the... Right, you have to light them in a certain order kind of deal. And I forget what that is, because it's like a Z shape if I remember right. But we can also just trial and error this thing, so... Like, I'm trying to remember if it was like written on a wall, or... So we got these torches back here. I really don't remember having to actually bother with this room a whole lot. And there's not really anything on the floor. Actually, wait, what am I doing? Duh. No? Really? Just do it blindly, they said. Just guess. Are you sure about that? That doesn't feel right. I guess good at least. 'Cause that should be it. Or not. Dang it. They got me. Like, they had me convinced, not gonna lie. Wait, what? I don't quite get it, but okay. That goes out instantly. That stays for a while. Confusion. Confusion, confusion, confusion. Because, yeah, that one always goes out, so that one has to be last. So, No? I'm really trying to think what the solution for this was supposed to be. That one's definitely the last one, which means that one's probably the first one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. See? You can just guess it out eventually. Hopefully I don't need the torch anymore though, because I'm kind of out of oil. That took longer than I'd like to admit. Oh no. What if I just ignored you? Oh wait, I can't. Fine, so be it. Yeah, get bonked, get bonked, get bonked. Get bonked, get bonked. At least one of these sword skills is coming in handy. Of the two I have. Just bully them. Easy. What do you mean I couldn't finish you off there? You can't hide forever. I'm just gonna punch you. I'm just gonna punch you. I'm just gonna punch you. Get punched, get punched, get bullied, get bullied, get bullied, get bullied, get bullied, get bullied, get bullied. That kind of feels bad almost. Like they're just defenseless. Like imagine the last thing you see before you die is just some little man's coming at you and just smacking you with his shield repeatedly, just knocking you nearly unconscious, and then finally giving you a mercy and just finishing you off with his sword. Where am I going? Is that a... Alright. Alright, maybe? I could have sworn there was like a door, like just a boss key door in the middle of the hallways. I could be wrong. Do I have to jump down to access that then? Actually, wait. Maybe. Nope, that ain't it. That's very confusing. So I don't think you can reach that from here. So I guess I just gotta go for this one and jump. Oh, jeez. Maybe look around a bit before I start jumping off of things. Oh, that could be it. Well, here's hoping. Not quite. Come on, come on, come on, come on. You can do it. There you go. Was that so hard? Wait a minute. Can I even reach that from here? No. Oh, I'm really not remembering a dang thing then. Or maybe I'm remembering, like, the finished version of this dungeon, where you just go to fight the guy for refights or something? It's like, yeah, I can do this, but it just puts me back where I was. That doesn't accomplish anything. It just makes it easier to get back up here. Which doesn't help me any. Because we need to be going this way, presumably. You know, with the giant thing, with the giant chest and all that other stuff, might help a little bit. So is that just pointless? It's like, wait a minute, I can reach this one though. But didn't I already come? Yeah, I got the chest here already. Do 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 do. So this just puts me back where I was. And that is no good. That solves approximately nothing by lowering that. Besides an easy way to get back up there, which I didn't want to be up there in the first place. I don't quite get it. Unless I can just kind of... Maybe it also lowered it here. Actually, I might be able to reach this one thinking on it. I hope. There we go. Okay. And then from there, I can kind of shimmy my way over here. Bing, bang, boom. Bob's your uncle, please. That was surprisingly pointless. Or not. No, that was just pointless. I don't... It really shows how much attention I paid to this dungeon in the first place, honestly. Not a whole lot. Can I at least... might be a little lost, surprisingly. Like, I guess if push comes to shove, I can go back outside, but I don't see how that would solve any of this problem that we're currently having. And there's always the one that was lowered over here, which I can use to get back up, but... It don't quite make sense, is all I'm saying. So I remember the general layout being like, okay, it's like a circular tiered shenanigans. But I remember unlocking the doors being a lot simpler on the other side, so maybe I am missing something. Because you don't have to do the torch puzzle. The torch puzzle actually doesn't really get you a whole hell of a lot. I don't think, but I could be wrong. Oh wait, hold up. I am goober-pilled. I am so goober-pilled right now. I didn't have to do any of that, did I? I can just walk outside. Ignore that entirely, because I already have the boss key. It's like, oh no, whatever will I do? Anyways, let me in! How utterly goofy. The music here is nice, though. It's very funny. Wait. Oh my god, right, because the music is also randomized! I forgot! Yes, yes. Goodbye, invisible rats. I said goodbye, invisible rats. Let go of me. Oh dear, I don't want to fall into a cliff. That would be bad. It's okay, the dead people will help me. Just a calming little ghost intermission. No big deal. Followed by... If I remember it, it's just Spider-Man shenanigans and Spinner shenanigans from here on out. Or I can just jump into a pit instead, apparently. Might be easier if I go wolf form for this, thinking on it. Just the backdrop of being like, oh hey, lightning, storm clouds, and just ba 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 ba. Like, it's so disconcerting. It's so disconnected. This is the best song I could have got for this, maybe. Well, thinking on it, we never got the Hyrule Castle theme, so it might have been one of the dungeons I didn't do. Since I didn't have to. Yep, here's Spider-Man Part 1, Electric Boogaloo. Honestly, though, it feels so cool to do, though. They really should bring this back. I don't know how they'd bring this back with the new direction they're taking Zelda in, but... it's nice. It's so nice. Oh no. Enemies. Very stabbable little mans. Come here, you. There, there. Okay, Beyblade time, let's go. Oh, jeez. Whoop! I tried to spin to win, but I spun too hard. Okay. Please didn't knock me into a pit that time. No! Instead, I'll knock myself into the pit, apparently. Every single time. I can't help myself. I yearn for the pit. I want to fall into the abyss. It's comforting. It's surely warm as heck down there. But then again, thinking on it shouldn't be, because warmer rises. Maybe the castle's inverted. Ooches. Yippee! We're almost at the end. There's the boss key. There is one final scrim blow. Ow. Oh no, your shield bash is stronger than mine. Anyways, you're not any more powerful than the other guy was, I don't think. At least I hope not. Because I don't have any sword techniques that are useful for this. And with the Master Shield, or God, Master Shield, the Hylian Shield, being relatively just unconquerable. Come on. Oh, you can't be doing that. You need a Dark Souls 2 overhead tracking if you're trying to do it like that. Come on, big man. There he goes. He's gonna throw a sword. He still got me. What if I just never stop attacking? What are you gonna do about it? Nothing? That's what I thought. Okay, you got a good hit in. How did that... What was that hitbox? Like, I went clean through him. Anyways, goodbye, sir. Sorry you died like a chump, but it doesn't matter because I have the boss key, and I'm leaving, and you can't stop me. How goofy. I never got the fishing rod, though. Aw, that sucks. I can't play with Ganon. I can't just have a jolly old time fishing for an old man. He's probably how many hundreds or thousands of years old at this point? Not quite sure. Also, are these cutscenes even skippable? I don't think they were in the original, but maybe because of the mod it counts as like a cleared game, possibly? Oh yeah, no, we're just apparently skipping right through them. That's fine. Honestly, because these cutscenes last like an hour. Come on, you can do it. Look at him go. Surprisingly that this is actually the normal Puppet Zelda music, though. Oh, I don't have the thing that lets me spin. Oh, that's dangerous, actually. I don't have a get out of jail free card for that. You know, I probably should have done an ad break before this fight, thinking honestly. Oh no, it's so anticlimactic though, but at the same time... You know what? This is fine. We're still in the first phase if there was ever a time. We'll be taking a quick 3 to 5 minute ad break. Make sure to take a snacky snack, stretchy stretch, and or sleepy sheep, tingly crinkle, all that jazz. Take care of yourselves, gamers. I care you. Please make sure you're staying healthy. I will see you soon. Don't worry about Ganondorf. He'll be hanging around for a bit. See you soon. Hee hee. Hoo hoo.
He's a little Frenchie. He's modeled after my real boy, whose birthday is.
I am a little cutie.
You are a little cutie. His birthday's in August, so he's gonna be turning the big 4. I'm not looking forward to it, but he's kind of turned 4 years old. You still have a Pomeranian? I love Pomeranians. They're so cute. They're small but hardy breeds. They're really funny.
I cannot come too far. I can only count to
Alright. You win.
Wait, does that mean? You're coming with me! You're my hostage!
Wait, I don't see this. What's happening?
Look on Bagel's stream.
Oh my god.
You're my hostage! Let's fucking go!
My tummy feels weird.
Put the money in the bag or the elf gets it!
What's this? Bagel, I got a coupon for Cheesecake Factory. Does that count?
Actually, yes, that counts. That counts actually really well. That actually,
Bet, come here, poop.
Do we have a key yet?
Nope.
I wanna see the bomb Roomba. So gamers, there's a bomb Roomba in here that is
Come here, dog.
trying to hunt us. Well, the bomb Roomba's gone. I am also gone.
I saw.
That was... I love you, bro.
Years we've known each other, some of the best of my life, and I'm truly happy that we are a part of each other's lives. I don't know where I'd be right now if our lives hadn't passed. What, 2 years now? 3? Fuck, I don't know. Times of fuck, and everyone sucks. That's how the song goes, right? You're a truly wonderful person, Sprout. You're a delight. You bring joy to people's lives, even if they never realize they understand it. Fuck. Fuck you, Frog.
I think it's just Chrome. I think that's the problem. Chrome is like, I want to make it a WebP. There we go, that one's a JPEG. Perfect, beautiful, thank you. God, I am so insanely tired of WebPs. And every single freaking time I mention it, people go, well, actually, it's meant to be used as a universal format. It's actually got a very good... I don't care about its purpose. It doesn't fucking work with anything. It's not compatible. Nothing supports WebPs. They are a great idea that no one adopted. Please stop defending them. They don't work. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Betrayal. You're the one who took too long in the shower, Stinky. Hi, Hesper. Hi, hello. You took too long. Now the intro screen's gone. That's what happened. Bacow! Ah. Okay. Okay, you know, that's fair. That's fine. Yep, laugh it up. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. Scaly.
Fangy, fangy, fangy. Fangy, fangy.
Yeah, I have to take this.
Okies. I am back, every sluggy. Time to go finish this old man as a treat. Looks at these screens. Ah! I forgot I was in the middle of getting attacked! That's okay. That's one health out of how many? Like 5 billion? They'll be fine. Probably. See, just spin attack him. It's nothing. You just vibing. Actually, wait, why am I even locked on? You're probably gonna do your little Triforce. Or that. Oh, I forgot that this tracks me down. Good thing it doesn't do any damage, really. Pretty sure you can just block that thinking on it. Yeah, I can just casually not even move. Come on, do your thing. There you go. Yippee! Man, I forgot how bad Ganon is at playing ping pong in this version. Like, he didn't even try to deflect it on that one. He's like, oh, one spin attack, yeah, I'm done. However... Let's see, do I want to do this as a dog? I want to do this with the... Ah, jeez, maybe I should move out of the way first. So I can just use the bow, I think, if I remember right. It's not really the intended way, but it is possible. If I just shoot him, like, right in the... If I could aim better and shoot him right in the head, maybe that might help. You know what? Screw it. Let's just do it the intended way. It's more fun that way anyways. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Wait. No, seriously. There we go. Yippee! Oh, that's the wrong button! That is not how you grab. It's the jumpy dashy attack that does the grab, not attack itself. That's okay. Right, I have to hold it down. You can tell it's been a while. Unfortnightly. And then there's the arrows in case, for God forbid, I'm trying to do it that way, which generally doesn't work out too well, not gonna lie. Where are you aiming for? I was there like 5 minutes ago. Oh, there's... I probably should have held on to that. Oh well, too late now. Come on. Hit me. He did. He hit me. Congratulations. This pig can follow commands. I might be cooked. I might have forgotten how to actually do this good. That's okay. Come on. Again. There we go. You're right. You get to wiggle that thing. Wiggle that thing. Ba 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 ba. Ah, it's on the other side. Whatever. Good enough. I think if I press the other one and, like, dash into him, I can, like, just chomp into him a bunch. Not that this phase is particularly... Like, it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for, like, waiting for every single time to charge back through the gate. Is there a faster way to do this? Probably. Do I remember? Not at all. Right, I have to keep me at. Mash, mash, mash. Yippee! It doesn't help he's also gooping all over the place. Oh yeah, you can also land on me if I remember right. Yep! You thought. Thought wrong, big boy. You know, doing the exact same thing over and over again is not going to make the results any different. I understand now. You have no chance, you goober. Gonna have to do better than that. That's like me having bad habits and guilty gear. Oh, I'm just gonna go do the Heirloom flippy thingy. Oh wait, that doesn't work most of the time because most people are like, yeah, I'm just gonna block it. Like, yeah, it's an overhead now, but it's still not good. And neutral anyways. And neither is just charging straight at me, you dork. Get out of here. That cannot taste good, though. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a Flyos and the, oh, hey, monsters probably taste good if you make them right. I don't think you can make this old bag of bones taste anything proper. Like, he's been dried out for who knows how many hundreds of years. He's all corrupted. He's very gamey, I imagine. Like, he's full of muscle. It's just all muscle. And even here, it's kind of muscly. Like, that's gotta be so bad. Like, how long would you have to let this pig simmer for? Come on. There you are. He's not even trying anymore. He's not even faking me out properly. He's just going right for it. I respect the dedication. I respect the hustle. But you're gonna have to do better than that. There we go. Okay, now we can actually get on to... Wait, right. There's one more... I forgot there's like 4 phases to this thing. Because I saw Wind Waker's... You know what? We're gonna go 1-up Wind Waker. And then they failed to do that entirely. Because while Puppet Ganon itself wasn't exactly good, it was memorable. And then the actual Ganon fight was way better. Like, I get it. You can clash with this one, and that's cool in its own right. Don't get me wrong. But the fight as a whole just feels a lot slower and a lot less intense. And then you have this junk. Which is just, oh boy, horse battle, yippee! Except it doesn't really work too well. Actually, wait, can I just shoot with my own arrows, technically? Like, what's stopping me? I mean, it's hitting, he just doesn't care. That's probably part of it. Okay, Zelda, let's go. Since you're the only one allowed to have light arrows in this game. Oh, jeez. That was just cheap. Come on. Come here. Yeah, you literally have to just get in this drill. I think a spin attack's usually the way to go for this, if I remember right. Like, if you time it right, you can do this, like, no problem. You just have to keep on his butt. Locking on also does, I think, help a little bit. Oh, come on! You've got to be kidding me right meow. That's so unserious. That's like the Ramlethal thing where, like, you would throw the sword and the sword would keep going even after getting hit. I hate that. I understand now. I'm glad that thing got fixed. Come on. Ganondorf, you can do it. Get closer, get closer. Nice. Just run him down. Just run him down like he owes me money. Wow, that was... the wrong time to run out of stamina, that's for sure. There's only oh right, it's literally only 3 spin attacks. Barely even a noteworthy phase. Oh no! You killed a horse, how could you, Link, you monster? Sure, it was a horse bred for evil. But still a horse. It's not its fault it was ridden by an evil man. Don't get me wrong, the Ganondorf design here is not bad. It's also the one they tend to use for Smash Brothers for a while. I think they started with, yeah, with Brawl. With Brawl, it was this Ganondorf. But Wind Waker Ganondorf just has a certain sense of style and panache that he doesn't really quite live up to. Like, even Demise mogs this man. And Demise is a weird, goofy, dark entity that looks nothing like him. He just has so much more style points, though. Oh, the theme's really good, though. I remember that. You can also just cheese him. If I back away enough, I think he'll immediately... Yep! Yeah! Oh wait, I have to actually mash! Imagine getting overpowered so easily by a little man like this. That's kind of sad. Like, I guess I'll give him a little bit of a show for giggles. Or he's just gonna go right into the charge again. You know what? If you're gonna just hand it to me on a silver platter, I'll take it. Like, this isn't the fastest way to do this, but it is the easiest and most reliable. So you just do that 3 times and he's cooked. Like, I'm trying to remember if there's anything I'm forgetting. So I know if you do it right, you can just, like, kind of sidestep and, like, just spin attack them a bunch. And that's technically the fastest way. And they just give you a whole fairy as if this wasn't that easy to begin with. Like, come on. The wall is doing more damage than you almost. Also, why is he only doing half a heart? Like, even Wind Waker Ganon was doing like 1 or 2 hearts a swing. Like, don't get me wrong. The song honestly makes most of this fight. Like, the background, the backdrop, it's just Hyrule Field. Like, Ocarina had Ganon's destroyed tower, which was really cool. Wind Waker obviously had, like, the best freaking backdrop you could possibly ever hope for, with the waterfalls. And then you just have Hyrule Field. In a weird little circular arena where you're blocked off by magic, and Zelda's just kind of like, ah, well, this sucks. Like, maybe it's meant to be a callback to Ocarina, like with the Ganon arena there, where she gets blocked off too, but it just doesn't come across the same. It lacks the gravitas. It lacks the oomph. Not to mention, Ganon's not really a threat at all in this fight. Like, I'm just running in circles. He's never gonna catch me. Like, come on. Try to actually fight me, maybe. Oh, you have your own spin attack. That's cute. I almost forgot about that. What are you aiming for? Also, his hitboxes are kind of weird. Like, you saw me do a whole spin attack, and it went right through him, because he has weird iframes sometimes. Don't you... Okay, you want to finish this? Fine. Come on, do your stupid charge. Since you're so easily baited into it. Come on, you want to do it? I know you want... There you go! Oh, good old Ganondorf AI. You're so predictable. Oh no. We're finally gonna hit the... Oh, I won't get to see Big Midna thinking on it. Damn it, I'll probably skip that cutscene too. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I messed up. Yippee! And only, like, not even half is... Again, the gravitas, like... It's so stilted. It's like... Ah! Like, Wind Waker just did it so much better. I don't know how they managed to mess this up. I don't know, messing up seems like overly critical. But it's definitely a massive downgrade. Like, it's still a good fight. It's still a good game. It just doesn't hit those highs that Wind Waker did.
Do not think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood.
Although the way he dies is very funny. At least the way it's implied anyways. Zan's like, oh, that's enough, sweetie. Like, imagine getting your neck broken by a guy you once possessed. That is the ultimate just, whoo. And then, strangely enough, he just kind of dies standing up. Gravity. He's not even on the ground. He's just floating. Look at him! What is this? This is so unserious! Oh my god! I forgot. Oh. So goofy. So absolutely nonsensical. Congratulations, Link, you did it. You sure killed that man good. He definitely will never come back from this. Even though his body's just, you know, kind of sitting there. As if nothing happened. And now for the biggest glow up in all of Zelda history. Don't get me wrong, I like Imp Midna is a cool design. I don't obsess over Imp Midna like some people do. Oh god, do they. But like, Big Midna, she could absolutely any day, like, no questions asked. Not even a contest. Just probably just push me over and be like, yeah, okay, you win. Like, damn, she's got it. Please don't freeze here. Like, we're at the end. Like, at this point, it's too late. If it freezes, we're already cooked. Hell, did I even save that entire time in Ganon's castle? I don't remember. By Gans, I mean Hyrule. He never even got a proper castle. God, she's cute. Absolutely would ruin me, and I'd be like, yeah, thank you, might please have another. Like, how can you not? She's like probably, what, 6, 7 feet tall? Absolutely gorgeous. Flowing red locks, like... Damn. Please. What? Say something. Am I so beautiful you've no words left? I mean, yes, but also, you know exactly who you're talking to, you little minx. This man who has never spoken a word in his entire life, you've been with him. We did it, yippee! Like, I do like Twilight Princess, but having played through it again, Wind Waker just mogs the hell out of this game. Like, don't get me wrong, Wind Waker doesn't have a proper Hyrule field and stuff, I suppose, but the Hyrule field here is just kind of overly large and not particularly populated with much of anything. Like, oh boy, here's these progress things. Here's specifically one for the double claw shot. Here's one for the rod when you get it fully powered up again. That kind of thing. It's just... I don't know, it feels kind of dry. Like, it's big and dry is the feeling I'd have to say I get from Twilight Princess's Hyrule overworld. And not just because of the desert. Like, maybe I'm biased. Maybe I'm biased because I am the ocean goober. I am definitely the ocean goober, so sailing is a lot more... Like, the individual islands all had some degree of personality to them, it felt like. Like, yeah, sure, don't get me wrong, a lot of it was also kind of, like, copy-pasted, like, oh, hey, destroy this lookout, destroy this submarine, destroy this big octo, destroy this tower. Or use the cans to, like, blow them up so you can go get an item from it. But at least that was, like, nice, methodical, planned out to some extent. Like, you could just go through it and like, okay, I like that. I understand. Here's just like, scour the whole world for this new item you got. And there's like 5 different things on each side of the map. Just go get them. And the dungeons themselves were kind of... I don't know. I don't know how to feel about the dungeons themselves either. Like, they're not bad. They're not bad by any stretch. It just seems like they kind of got padded out a lot. And that's with me skipping like 2 to 3 dungeons. I didn't even have to do the fire dungeon. I just went in there because I thought I might have, like, wasn't entirely sure where the discrepancy was, and I was lost. Because it doesn't tell me I have to do the Temple of Time. It said I didn't have to do the Temple of Time, and it lied to my face. Like, it was technically right. There was no progression items in the Temple of Time, but I had to beat the Temple of Time to get the item, to get the double claw shots in the end. Which is very goofy. But all the same. Like... I guess this is more or less what people would have wanted from the Space World demo. That is the vibe they were going with. It is a darker, grittier game. It never really caught the same kind of atmosphere Majora's Mask did, though, so even in that, I consider it not exactly... Like, it's not a failure, but it definitely didn't hit what it was aiming for, it feels like. Like, it's very big, it's very dialogue-heavy. Very event trigger heavy, too. Like, geez, like, we broke so many of them just trying to randomize this properly. And there's little Colin going out to go his own little adventure. I thought the Zora Queen was dead. Also, that smile is kind of horrifying, not gonna lie. It's like, Eee! Actually, wait. I wonder, can we? Not that it particularly matters at this point. Like, I'm not sure. I don't really have a good deconstruction of Twilight Princess. It doesn't help, again, that we were able to skip 3 dungeons. Those particular dungeons were also not particularly memorable. Like, you asked me something about Wind Waker dungeons? Oh, I probably know exactly what we're doing there because they're incredibly memorable. Like, they're very memorable, they're very well designed. The only one that really annoyed me was the Wind Temple, which I ironically got to skip thinking on it for that randomizer, too. I just happened to luck out enough on that one. I only had to go through like the first couple of rooms and just leave. But putting it all together, like, it's kind of weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I love Wind Waker to death, but like, people will, like, let me double check Metacritic. Is it still like the highest rated game? It might be. Because, yeah, we got our games. Best games. Do they not just have, like, a best games? Yeah, browse all games. For all systems. Can we not just do all systems? Yeah, no, Ocarina of Time is still the only thing on Metacritic with a 99. It is still the highest score of all time. And honestly, while it's not my favorite game of all time, objectively, I'd say it's probably still, like, the best 3D Zelda to this day. Like, I loved Wind Waker, but admittedly the sailing could get a little tedious, especially if you're not one who's fond of sailing. So objectively, for someone who doesn't have a huge bias for the ocean, it's not as good. And this, while much bigger and much more ambitious, kind of just falls flat in some areas. Like, Ocarina was, like, the perfect size, the perfect amount of dungeons, the perfect puzzles, like, the perfect flow for puzzles. Like, yeah, the Water Temple's infamous, but it's actually not that bad going back to it. Like, you do the Water Temple, and you, like, go to, like, the Water Dungeon here, or, God forbid, the Water Dungeon in Skyward Sword, I remember being absolutely awful. Like, it mogs the heck out of those. So what I'm saying is, I might play Ship of Harkinian. Probably not anytime super soon, but I might go back to it sometime because, God, I love Ocarina. And admittedly, yeah, Majora's Mask is my favorite, but I made a promise to myself that I will not do that until I get 1,000 followers, and that probably won't be for another couple years if we keep going on our current trajectory. We'll see how it goes. And don't get me wrong, I want to play Majora's Mask. But it also feels weird just, like, kind of playing your favorite game literally of all time casually, without some special reason for it. And also I might want to play it in my off time just so I remember the game, because I haven't had a really good chance to, like, replay it in a long time. So I want to make sure I give it the proper send-off when we do get there someday. Well, I guess this is farewell, huh? Oops, I need to actually tap back in. Might help. Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. Midna. Midna, please. Midna. Shadows are made from light. Basic science, please, Midna. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. It's okay, we can make out sloppy style before I leave, though. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reason the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet for like all of 5 minutes. Yes, that is what I believe. Oh no, wait, can Link go flat in a cutscene? I wonder. We'll find out. Zelda, your words are kind and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you... I mean, there's nothing flat here. Damn, she's got some, but I mean, just... Again, Midna is too damn fine for this world. It's why she has to leave. If she stayed in Hyrule, the birth rate would decline immediately. Her standard is simply too powerful. Too queenly. Like, the Zelda design in this isn't even that bad, but like, compared to Midna? No contest! Oh my god, I didn't even realize this would be here. The Randomizer team would like to thank our amazing testers. Without you, this project would not be what it is today. Taka! Oh geez. Anarakis, Archer, Broody, Chris Chrono, Calabras, Demon, Emperor P, Elenadrin, Empty, Fenix, Sushi, Fleeky, Voxel Gaming, Luzagar, Heartpiece, Hornlets, Ice Storm, Janeway, JG, Jadif. It's like a Pokemon rap. It might have worked, yeah. You can do it again when we cut back into it, but we're here for a bit. JD Flyer, G's, Oxy, Jistrulad, Lance Sage, Link8183, Linkman 124, Lunice, Game Worm, 150 to get. Oh my god, I can't even remember the Poke Rap. I'm too scrambled right now. Mastrats, Multifidge, Nazman, Ninja8, Xenowars, Pappy Grant, Simikins, Pokemon Genius, Speak of the Devil, Psyhate, Lars P, Raziel, Stratton, Redriel, Revin, Sparky71988, Sax, Swiftcolt, JDM, Zenith, Prince, the. Wait, just the? Literally just the? With a period? Really? That's the name you go with. The Bruce, Tresco, Wamsel, Wicked Glugger, D-God63, and Sushi! Yippee! Lunk. Aww. It's okay, we still have time to make out. You don't have to leave immediately. Nothing's making you leave. You can stay for a little bit longer. As a treat. Happy memory, question mark, hee hee hoo hoo. Oh yeah, I forgot she just breaks the mirror. Okay, wait, no, he's no longer flat. Now's your chance, do it again! Or I could maybe do it again if I have enough time. I can attempt. Yeah! No! Turn around! Like, don't get me wrong, I want more Midna on screen. I want more Midna on screen. God, I want more Midna on screen. She's so fine. But we can't see Flat Link. Bye! God, she's hot. I'm totally normal about her. Totally normal. Definitely not about as feral as some people are about Imp Midna. Definitely not. Yep, he's so flat! Let's go! The way he popped up like a pancake shooting out of an oven or something. Amazing. Perfect ending. Thank you, Spooky. Perfect way to end this, as it should be. Oh my god. Fantastic. Beautiful. No notes. Oh my god. That was so funny. Can I not skip the rest of this, though? Okay, if that's the case, let me go check on something. How much time are we looking at here? Because I've already kind of done my piece on how I feel about Twilight Princess, and especially in relation to other Zeldas. This seems kind of just padding it out further. Like, don't get me wrong, credits are definitely good to see, but I've also seen these credits, like, probably 3 to 5 times at this point. And so have some of you, I imagine. And it doesn't, from what I remember, really show much of anything. Like, all the juicy stuff they showed before the second credits half. Like, at this point, she's like, oh, hey, look at the world again. Yippee! So in that case, I'm going to double check and make sure something's working correctly before I switch over to it, but let's see what I can do with it. Let me double check to make sure this is actually capturing properly. Not Firefox, it's... Okay, so I want to do this. I want to go over here. As a streamer? Yeah, as a streamer. Okay. So I want to go look at my little, like, recap as a treat. So it should be... That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's... should be what I want. But it's not showing up. Which is a little concerning. And also my tracking exploded, which is also concerning. Hello? I think I broke... Wait. Okay, there we go. We're back, we're back, we're back. That's weird. Okay, let me try that again. Because that is not how that should go. If push comes to shove, I think I can use the other browser and that'll fix it. Let's see. It doesn't help, it doesn't give me a very good preview on the screen capture. Let's see. Should be, yeah, Edge. There we go. You know what, that's good enough. There's nothing up there that I care if you see or don't see besides what's actually on screen, so we'll take it. Also, I'm curious, is the game audio still playing? Oh my god, it is! Amazing! However, I don't know how long this will actually take to look at it, but I might as well. Let's get... Nope, not that. Get out of the game itself. Because we're basically at the end. Although that music is nice. Pretty much. Absolutely correct, Spooky. Okay, but Zelda is over. We done now. Goodbye, Zelda. See you another time. But for now, let me go... Wait, let me think about this real quick, how this is actually going to look. So the problem is, I just realized I can't really change that. So let me just... We'll just go to crowd control real quick. Or Dolphin itself. Or we'll go to crowd control real quick. So you can peek behind the curtain at how crowd control works. It kind of does, sometimes. So I need to go change a redeem real quick because I'm pretty sure I still have it set up so that it shouldn't mess up the actual, like, VOD when it comes out. But I need to actually enable the reward in the first place, so... Power-ups, channel points. Also, it doesn't hurt to test this because I will be needing this for the art stream I'm doing on New Year's. So I want to make sure this actually works, just to be safe. So Play Funny Jams should be right back up. And if I do it correctly, Songify should still be up. So if I am to Spotify, I will always keep getting away with it. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from being a goober. It's all I know how to do. Yippee! Okay, in that case, we can go leave that, go here, fiddle around a bit as a treat. To the Twitch recap proper. And see if this is too loud. Like, the volume should... Actually, wait, I had to make sure... Right. Spotify might be too loud, so let me just double check. That would be a problem. Monster Sluggy. Sometimes monsters, sometimes goober. All times hee hee hoo hoo. Okay, copy that link. So assuming it works right, I'm going to go test it myself just to be safe. Isn't that only 100 channel points? I made it cheap. I may be crazy. I may be drunk. I may have to go to the actual channel itself. Oh wait, no, because it should be, yep, at the start. Because it's technically new. Do your thing. There we go. Although I think I was already on that song, so let me just double, triple check. Because I am a goober like that. And I want to make absolutely sure, because it looks like it is working. So I want to make sure that you guys can also get your own little, like, cute songs in when it does come time for New Year's. And since I'll be leaving for like over a week, I need to make sure this works right about now-ish. So we'll see if that plays afterwards. But all the same, it is Twitch Recap. Yippee! Oh god, how is that gonna... Oh, that actually works out really well. 2024, according to Twitch. Yippee! This is the streamer side. Streamed 486 hours, which is honestly kind of more than I expected, but also I did stream like all of Final Fantasy 14 for 7.0 for Dawn Trail, and I did stream all of Elden Ring DLC, so that was a lot in itself. 101 streams, which I generally stream 3 days a week. That sounds about right, including like vacations and stuff. 105 distinct day stream because going past midnight sometimes. 3,423 hours watched. Dang, that's like, yeah, it's split a bunch of people. When you think about 3,000 hours is a lot of time, even among multiple people. That's wild. You guys are crazy. Top categories is Final Fantasy 14, which, yeah, I imagine I only streamed that thing for like 40 to 60 hours. I'm not sure how Pokemon Emerald got up there, though. Because I remember that I did like lose like several hours of progress, but even then, I could have sworn that was only like maybe 30 hours tops. And also somehow top 10%. Like, don't get me wrong, that crowd control was nice. It was very funny. It was very hee-hee-hoo-hoo. And my tracking is exploding. Would you stop that? You little scrimlow. There we go. Goo! Hey, Goo, how you doing? How you... Actually, I never changed this thing. I'm a fool. A horde of honey slimes approaches. Yippee! How you doing, Goo? How you doing? Let me pause this real quick while I'm thinking about it. How are you? Hope you've Gucci. Were you doing some more karaoke as a treat, perhaps? How am I tonight? I am doing pretty good. We finished Twilight Princess. I'm going over the Twitch recap because why not? Might as well, because I was a lot shorter than I was hoping for. Hell yeah, we love karaoke.
For a second,
Goo karaoke, very good civ. I do try to lurk when I can, but the thing is, I usually do it when I'm at work, and that's kind of difficult because we get like no reception there. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
But all the same, I hope you had a lot of fun with karaoke. I hope you had many good carols as a treat. And if you gotta like raid and run, snacky snack, stretchy stretch, and or sleepy sheep, it is understandable. Just make sure to take care of yourself because streaming is difficult in its own right. And for those of you who do not know, I am Mina Miyushi, Cyborg Sea Slug, here for a shell of a time, baby. And I was doing Twilight Princess. We crushed it. Ganondorf was kind of laughably easy. I don't remember him being that simple to just kind of clown on, but here we are. You did have the treats. Tori brought food to me. Oh, that's lovely. I have to go get groceries after this, actually thinking of it. But that's fine because it's Sushi Wednesday, which means sushi's like $2 to $3 cheaper. Yippee! The joys of living down here is fresh sushi in a grocery store. So nice. I eat my treats too? I'll share. I will share any day. Just don't take all of it, or I'll start biting your hands. And you're also made of honey, so that's a bad combo, let's be honest here. And yeah, since you came by, let's see. Hello, tracking. I might as well go back to the start because we barely started this. Also, Songify is on, so if you want to go play a funny jam, it's like a whopping 100 channel points, so go off if you want to, as a treat. But yeah, it's been a nice year. It's been a nice year. For streaming, at least. And watching, too, honestly. Like, 486 hours isn't nothing to sneeze at. Like, there's definitely people with way more, but for 3 days a week, that's not half bad at all. Over only 101 days. Well, 101 streams over past midnight. Yeah, 105 days, I suppose. And 3,423 hours is definitely nothing to sneeze at. Like, it's not huge, big dick numbers, but I'll take it. Like, if you actually take into account how much that is, like, let's see. 3,423 hours. If you were to calculate that by, like, days. 3,000. Honestly, I could probably do this in my head, but I'm kind of fried at the moment. So let's see, over days. That's 142 and a half days that people watched me collectively. That is insane. That is crazy. I cannot thank all of you enough. Like, that's... You could be anywhere else on Twitch or doing literally anything else in real life, and yet some of you come to look at me for some reason, and I can never... it can't be understated how much I appreciate that, honestly. So, thank you, again. But yes, for the categories, again, Final Fantasy XIV, not surprising. I streamed all of Dawn Trail. That was a good, 40 to 50 hours at least, I think. Pokemon Emerald, again, is still surprised. Still surprised. Wait, 154 hours on me? No, this is the streamer side. I actually watched 7,000 hours. I watched twice as much as I stream, honestly. Which, to be fair, I think that's also inflated because you can watch multiple streams at a time if you're not on mobile, so... You know. Oh, you watched me. Oh, wow. Nice! Thank you, Spooky. I appreciate it. Also, I'm surprised I was actually in anybody's top 5, so again, thank you, thank you. I am bowing, but I'm not 3D yet, so you can't see me bowing. Thank you, Spooky. It's very appreciated. I've also exploded again. Concerning. The webcam's still there. It is a mystery. But again, thank you very much. It's nice for you to be here, even if it is a lot of it just throwing moons at me. I appreciate it. I don't mind if you throw moons at me. The button's there for a reason, dang it. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a good ride. But yeah, Pokemon Emerald, again, surprisingly top 10%. Ow! Speak of the devil. Got me good. Also, we'll get to see if Songify is actually working properly, because the next should be Live and Learn, in theory. Hell yeah, okay, it works. Because I will need that for the art stream. But yeah, Pokemon Emerald was probably one of my favorite randomizers that wasn't Ship of Harkinian. You completely destroyed me and my teams multiple times, stranded me in the Battle Frontier, on multiple occasions. It was very goofy. It was a lot of fun, though. Elden Ring, also not surprising. I did the entire DLC and maybe some other streams besides that. I don't quite remember. Kakarot was a pretty long game. Top 10% is not surprising because, honestly, who's playing Kakarot in the year 2024? That game's, several years old at this point, I think. Because it was the predecessor for Sparking Zero. Yeah, it's using the same system. And Link to the Past I got lost on for a really long time, and I also technically played Link to the Past on Lionel's Randomizer, but that was on his channel though, so that shouldn't have counted for me, so I'm kind of confused that it was actually top 5. It's not that big of a game, honestly, but who knows. As for the top stream of the year, I got 52 viewers, which I think was Beerf's buddy, because I was playing Abzu for, the whale and dolphin conservation. That was a lot of fun. Good memories, good memories. I'm kind of sad the Cetacean Facts thing didn't take off, but I am going to make a Fish Facts redeem. I might have it done by New Year's if I can work my butt off and actually get things set up properly, at least in some kind of bare-bones base form. We'll see. Because I realized that I was being way too dang ambitious with that redeem. I was trying to get, a whole dang, fact sheet out. I don't need a fact sheet, I just need, individual facts. That's more digestible and more sensible, honestly. So we'll see. Top tags of the year, VTuber, ADHD, English. Yeah, that's pretty standard. Not surprising on any of those. ADHD and spades, if you haven't noticed, I do get lost easily and forget things surprisingly often. And 23,000, that's nearly 24,000 chats that all of you gamers have been sending me over the last year. That's almost as much as I have sent to everyone else total across all of Twitch. That's a lot of chats. Very well done, you guys. Honestly. As for channel emotes, unsurprising, Blankies did top it out. Very comfy, very silly, very goofy. I do love the Blankies a lot. The sleepy one, also up there, not too surprising. Sometimes I do go a bit later. Not too recently, besides the collab streams, though, but everyone needs a little nap as a treat. Mino Rock, that... I don't remember doing karaoke, so I'm kind of surprised that that's as high up as it is. Mino Deviant, also one of my favorites, so very glad that's there. And, of course, Mino Wide, for when things go, oh no, oh god, not like this. Let's see, biggest fans. Also, You're Here Spooky. Which also, you might notice I don't really have a VIP redeem because of how crowd control works. You can't refund those points. And I find that to be kind of unfair and don't want to discourage people from spending points on crowd control. So, as a solution, I figure since we keep getting these every year, I might use this for my new VIPs. That's why you're VIP now, Spooky, because you are on this list. Everyone who was not already a mod or VIP on this list got VIP as of like last night. So congratulations. Yippee! Because we got Siren, Layla, Mana, Vivi, Printers, you of course Spooky, Kaizad, Bagel, and Fours. And all of you, like, at least half of these guys already had like mod or VIP anyways, but the rest of you definitely deserve it. Very well played. Thank you very much for watching me. I can never be appreciative enough. Seriously. But it was nice. It's nice talking to all of you gamers. It's nice getting to know you a little bit more on and off stream sometimes, depending. It's been nice and comfy. So I'm really glad we've been doing this. I have no plans on leaving anytime soon. We're not having a repeat of last year where I just like disappeared for a month in a fit of depression. That's not happening. I refuse. I am here to stay, baby. Let's go. Yippee! Very good crowd. Very good crowd. And the collabs, I think these are only like stream together collabs because I didn't remember or actually push people to do it for all of them. Because I did way more than 22 collabs. Like even just the ones I did, if I did one every week since March, that's still like 40 of them. Even counting vacations and stuff, let's still be in like the high 30s, so beats me. And of course, top collaborators is Vivi, Layla, and Vawiwa. Which, yeah, that's pretty fitting and also kind of strange that they're all very purple-coded, honestly. Like, I'm not trying to make it work out that way, it's just sometimes people answer and sometimes they don't, and let's be honest, these three tend to answer the call more often than not. Like, I want to say when I ask for collabs for my weekly stuff, I get maybe a 50% rate. Unless it's like a holiday, in which case, like, drastically goes down. That's why there's only like 3 gamers this week, because honestly, people are busy, and that is understandable. It is the holidays. People got stuff to do. So I cannot blame them at all. Also, my Spotify just decided to stop. That's odd. Oh, what's the... That's not how that should work. I need to fix that. Like, I can't play anything. You know what? Let's go with a nice classic. And by classic, I mean this is like 2020, but it's for a classic anime that got rebooted. Digimon 2020, if you have not seen it, I would 100% recommend. It goes super hard. It goes so hard. Oh my gosh. Like, it's very well done. Like, yeah, they kind of changed the plot a lot, admittedly, so it's definitely not going to be like what you're expecting, but I can't recommend it enough. Like, the pacing is way better than the original, not gonna lie. Yeah, back to our lovely little time. 142 raids, which honestly is kind of impressive, considering that I raid, like, in a weird spot. I raid around, like, I generally stream on most days at 3 p.m. Central. That's like lunchtime for the Pacific people. That's like British time. Like, we have all the British streamers during this time. So the fact that I get rated at all is kind of impressive because most of my friends, like most of my streaming friends, like let's say like Vivi, Layla, Vawiwa, usually stream after me. So the chances of me getting rated by most of them is very, very slim. However, I do appreciate MC Canary and Karen Cordes and Beepers. They are all very good pals. I wish I could see them more. I wish I was able to watch their streams more too. It's just, again, I'm usually stuck at work when they're streaming, and it feels really bad. So hopefully someday I get a job that's easier to watch streams on, like working from home more often. And I can go be like, yo, what's up? Also, Mana. Hello, Mana. Speak of the devil. Let's go back up. You managed to make biggest fans of the year. Yippee! And as I was mentioning earlier, if you were not VIP already and were on this, you're VIP now. So welcome to VIP, because I'm not charging for VIP because crowd control coins are expensive, let's be honest. But thank you very much, Mana. I'm very glad that you're here. I love talking to you on and off stream. It's very fun. I hope you're doing as well as you can be. Please take care of yourself. Just give you a warm hug if I could. I'm giving you a hug over the internet. Believe in yourself, gamer. We love you. But still, all the same. I appreciate you very, very much, all of you. Like, the stream would not be a stream if you all didn't show up. I'd just be talking to a void. And let's be honest, it kind of started out that way for a while. And that wasn't that fun, but stream has been so much more fun in the last year or so. So again, I cannot thank you enough. Also, I sent out 103 raids, which is weird considering I have 101 streams. Oh wait, I think I know what happened. Because sometimes as a joke, you can raid people when you're actually not streaming. And sometimes as a joke, like in Burner's chat, I think, we did that a few times, or like once in Bagel's chat. So, that's probably how it happened. But like, as for who I actually get to raid, Burner, yeah, honestly, Burner... When Burner's actually streaming early enough, definitely a good time to catch him. He's very fun with his fighting games and other stuff besides. Hopefully he's able to do more, like, earlier and also later streams. I know his work's also been a problem in his own right. And of course, Meba. I generally stream on Wednesdays, and Meba's usually Wednesdays, so it just pans out pretty well. And of course, Vawiwa. When Vawiwa's actually on early enough. Like, Vivi, for example, is probably never going to be on here, because Vivi always streams, like, well after I'm done. Except on Fridays, and even then, that depends. Because sometimes, like, oh boy, it's Vivi stream. What time is it? Just 1 in the morning. My collabs don't go quite that long that often. But all the same. Like, every gamer here, everyone you see here, every single person here is special in their own right. They're all valued. They're all treasured members of the community. I'm very glad to know all of you. Oh my, Avery! Wow, that's a surprise. Avery! How are you doing, Avery? That's an owl, that's an owl, that's an owl. Yippee! Let me pause Spotify real quick. How you doing, Avery? I have not seen you in a hot minute, which, to be fair, you have had difficulty streaming, and also, sadly, it's really hard to watch it at work. But I hope you had a very good stream. I imagine you're playing more old-school RuneScape, perhaps? Like, I got right off work and stream, so I wasn't really able to watch. I'm so sorry, gamer. But I hope you had a great time. Yeah, old school RuneScape. Yeah. Avery is actually one of my oldest VTubing friends.
You got scared by the Totsugeki? No,
I need to
I'm
actually
grown
stop by your
accustomed to
Discord and
Totsugeki.
streams more as I can. Because
For the most
I do
part.
love and appreciate you
This
too,
isn't a
Avery.
challenge. Please don't try and
Like,
jump scare
I need
me
to
with
invite you to more
Totsugeki
collabs too, but I
later
know
in the
you are
night.
definitely busy and have a lot of time constraints in various ways, not to mention sleep schedule, but I don't know. Maybe next week, because next week is the last one I'm doing until next year, so if you're up for it, I will definitely invite you. For sure, for sure. It's an owl. You're hungry and have to prep for company coming over. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. Again, I'm glad you brought your gamers here, and if you gotta, like, lurk and run, raid and run, etc., it is definitely understandable. Streaming is tired, and you got things to do. You got priority. Yeah, no, Avery is adorable. Avery is one of the cutest streamers I know. She is so goddamn cute. And she loves her wife very much, and we love and respect our friends who love their wives. Sleep schedule. Yeah, I know. Again, like, I would love to see you, Mortius. The problem is you're either streaming when I'm asleep, or I'm at work, and I'm like, I want to watch Avery, but I can't. But I'll catch you someday. I'll catch you again soon, I hope. And again, I should definitely invite you to more collabs, even if, admittedly, the time slots probably don't work out most of the time. But all the same, make sure to take care of yourself. Go get that prep. Go get that food. Go make sure company is comfy. I hope they don't be mean to you in any ways. I'll fight them. I'll shake them with my mind. I'll put them in the pear wiggler. You can't stop me. But all the same, thanks for bringing your gamers by. It's very appreciated. And I hope you have a good rest of your evening. And a nice sleep when you actually get around to it ever. Hey. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Shout out Avery Alexandria. World's #1 wife enjoyer, Avery Alexandria, and you got a poke. Yeah, again, it's sleep schedules and lack of sleep schedules. I cannot blame you. I will never blame you, but I still appreciate you. If you're not following this wonderful owl, you can click the little heart up there in the top right, and you too can follow a wonderful pal. It's literally free. It costs 0 Bezos bucks. For now, we got a jet. Hope stream goes wonderfully for you. Hootaloo, hootaloo. Thanks for stopping by, Avery. I will always appreciate you. But yes, we were doing stream recaps as a treat. Like, most of it's pretty self-explanatory, pretty standard stuff. I do appreciate, again, everyone who's on this list. And even if you're not on this list, that doesn't mean you're no less appreciated. It's just sometimes, again, schedules and stuff don't line up. But yeah, just again, just to go back over real quick, like almost 500 hours, kind of crazy. 100 streams, that's like almost 5 hours per stream. Admittedly, often skewed by things like, God forbid, Final Fantasy and Elden Ring, but. And 142 days of being watched is, again, nothing to sneeze at. Those are pretty solid. And of course, 14, a beloved, critically acclaimed MMORPG, Final Fantasy 14, with free expansions up to level 70 with Stormblood as a treat, cost you nothing, very addicting, very good. And of course, the Pokemon crowd control, the Elden Ring, Kakarot, and the Zelda randomizer was all very good. Talked about BF's Buddy, and of course, just the whale and dolphin conservation was very good. I really hope to get a good Fish Facts proper channel redeemed sooner than later. VTuber HD in English, again, pretty standard, especially the ADHD. I am kind of all over the place sometimes, to my detriment sometimes, not gonna lie. Like, sometimes the slug get a little too scrungly. Sometimes too fast, too furious, cannot be contained. Also, I'm really hoping I actually had the settings still good, because otherwise Twitch is going to explode me for this. Also, thinking on it, I never did... You know what? We don't need to change the stream title. We're at the end anyways. It's no big deal. Like, I could change it to just chatting, but at this point, we're almost done. Like, we went through the emotes, all Gucci again. Everyone here and everyone not here, very lovely. But again, if you did make it here, enjoy your VIP, because crowd control coins, expensive. And of course, Bibi, Layla, Vawiwa, all precious pals. MC Canary, Karen, and Vika / Beepers. I wish I could see you more often, but again, because you're so early, I'm usually at work, sadly. And of course, Bunger, Meba, and Vawiwa. Love raiding into them. Might raid one of them today, we'll see. Because I'm pretty sure Misa's streaming today again. Or maybe I'll raid someone new, who knows. And 32 clips with 16 unique clippers. Again, every time you clip me, a slug gains a tail fin. Like, you don't have to clip me, you don't have to go through that effort, but I appreciate it all the same. It's made some very wonderful memories. So again, thank you very, very much. You don't have to, but I will never, never be mad about a clip, unless it's something that's intentionally trying to be like a gotcha. Which, again, you gamers, I'd like to think, know better. Also, might as well pause for this, because this is the clip of the year. I'm quite fond of this one, it's the most popular one. This was my first proper collab stream, thinking on it. Because I did it on my birthday, which was more of an informal kind of thing. But, like, this is the first one that actually, like, started the series. It was... Actually, wait, no, this might have been my birthday. I don't quite remember, honestly. It was one of those two. Actually, yeah, no, because Burner was on the segment, so no, this was my birthday, actually. But it's very nice, very cute. Hopefully it goes over properly. There we go. Oh, actually, wait, let me make sure you can actually hear that. Oh, it's not. Let's fix that real quick. Make sure you can, yeah, because on Firefox, not... Because sadly I have to use Edge to stream currently because Firefox really hates it for some reason. Yeah, okay, so let's start that over. But yes, this is the best clip of this year, and honestly, I'm not arguing, this is a dang good clip. Also a lovely little clip in tandem with Vivi and other gamers. Honestly, Vivi kind of almost stole the show on this one, not gonna lie. That dog is a treasure. That dog is one of my best friends. I can never understate my appreciation for them enough. They are very talented, very funny, very sincere and kind and understanding. Like, honestly, they inspire me in their own way, not gonna lie. Never tell them this because it will get to their head and they'll never let me hear the end of it, but Vivi is very good civ, very good soup. We love a Vivi in this house. Finally, free from retail hell. Good job, Beepers. Congratulations. Thank you for surviving. Retail hell is not to be trifled with. But yeah, we all Gucci. Also, again, Beepers, now that you are here, thank you very much for letting me in when you're actually able to. Like, I do appreciate it very much. I know I'm sadly not able to see your streams as much as I would like because the problem is, working day shift, I can technically watch Twitch, but the quality is garbage and it usually freezes 99% of the time. Like, I work in a dead zone, I feel like. Like, if it's not Discord, it don't work, and even Discord barely loads images half the time, so Twitch is kind of difficult. But I definitely need to try to go see you more when I get the chance, though, so again, very much appreciate you being here. Definitely need to catch up with you more. I need to hang out more often. Thank you for stopping by. Like, again, cannot thank you all enough. But yeah, it's been a pretty solid year. 227 followers, honestly, more than I was expecting. I was kind of worried if I'd even hit 600 by the end of this year, but wow, you guys sure delivered. 15 new subscribers, which is honestly surprising because I'm the weird streamer that kind of discourages subs to a little bit. Like, I love it when you, like, want channel emotes, but, like, as far as, like, a money thing, like, if you're trying to, like, do it to support me financially, there are definitely other friends who need it way more. Like, seriously, please help my friends. God, I wish I had enough money to help all my friends as much as they need because, oh, times are tough out there. Like, I'm very lucky to have the job that I have and be able to just support myself how I can. So if you do sub to me, like you have beepers, it's very appreciated, don't get me wrong, but, like, I'm not going to say, oh, don't you dare do it. But just, I don't know, it's hard. Like, I'm not going to decry it, but I'm not going to encourage it either, if that makes sense. Like, I'm never, ever, ever probably going to beg for subs or have a subathon. So if you actually do sub despite me not encouraging it, I appreciate that all the more. Like, you don't have to. No one's making you. I'm not going to die if you don't, but I appreciate you loving to watch me stream and loving my emotes enough to actually go do it in the first place. So again, thank you very, very much. It is appreciated. And 739,000 channel points. Holy crap, that is a ton of points. Like, that's like... Jeez, that's like over 7,000 yeets. That's a whole hell of a lot of crowd control coins, so on and so forth. Like, damn, that's impressive, all things considered. But yes, very, very good year. Hopefully next year goes as good, if not better. Like, I'm not sure exactly what my goals are for next year yet. I'll have to think over it over Christmas break while I'm gone. I'll probably have something up for New Year's, maybe, while I'm doing art, to at least think it over. Not sure how I'm doing anniversary either, though, because technically I started streaming, like, mid-January, but my affiliate anniversary is, like, around my birthday, so I might just skip that, because as much as I would love to have a new model or something, I've been so watching how things play out lately, because the world's kind of, ugh. And I also do want to get a kitty cat, and that kitty cat ain't going to be cheap, because there's pet deposit, there's pet rent. Yes, the cats have to pay rent here. It is, in fact, awful. It's stupid. What am I going to do? Sell bean picks? I don't think selling bean picks is going to make up for pet rent, but we'll see. And models are not cheap, and I don't want to go, like, do a donathon for that, because, again, it's just, it doesn't feel right for me when I should be, if anything, giving more to other people for their own stuff. But all the same, anything you do is appreciated, whether it be subs or bits. You don't have to, but I'm not going to decry it, and I'm going to thank you all the same. It does mean something to me in the end of the day. So thank you. And also, the top channel mode was apparently... Oh, right, we already saw it up there. It was Blinkies. Yeah. I love Blinkies. It's so cute. This was a collab between, like, Carnage and Prinny. I think Prinny made the emote and Carnage animated it, if I remember right. Ain't that just a cute little great goob gob glob, made of thoughts and yeast and mind. Great goober. Great goober. Also, yeah, I can put this back on thinking on it. And again, I've already tested to make sure it worked, but Songify is up. It's like 100 channel points if there's a song you really want during this next part. Because that's it for the streamer stuff. The viewer stuff, I guess I'll show anyways, even though some of it's kind of embarrassing, maybe arguably, don't worry about it. But yeah, I watched 7,121 hours of people streaming. Like, I do try to show up for people as often as I can. Sometimes I'm busy, sometimes I'm on vacation. Like, I only watched for 337 days. That's like a month I didn't watch anything. Which, to be fair, like, a month of that I was in Mexico. Or not a month, a week of that I was in Mexico. Thanksgiving break, I took a week off and barely got to see anybody, except for like a few sparse moments. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to see people over Christmas break. Like, I'm going to try, but I will be busy over that break. My top categories that I watch are just chatting, which, yeah, that is a lot of people streaming. Honestly, I should actually do just chatting to start sometimes, but I don't know. I don't feel like I'm a big enough streamer to actually get just chatting going properly yet. Like, I need to grow a bit more, I think, to make sure people are actually here when I start. But we'll see, we'll see. Maybe next year, maybe next year. Let's make it a goal for next year. I can do just chatting, talk about my week, talk about how cute my new cat will be, a bunch of other things, how life is, and hopefully things pan out. Let's make that the first goal, perhaps. And of course, art streams. Honestly, there are so many amazing artists in this community. It's kind of insane. Like, you talk to a VTuber, there's probably a 50-50 chance that they're actually, like, a damn good artist. Like, I wouldn't call myself, like, a good artist. I would say I am an artist who is just starting out again. I don't hate what I've been drawing recently. I think they're very cute. Speak of the devil, like, there's this thing right here. Like, it's not the best thing I've drawn, don't get me wrong, although I do like the shading. I feel like I did a pretty damn good job on the shading here. The actual, like, line work itself for, like, a little goober, I feel like I could have made it a bit more goober-pilled, but all the same. I like it, I like it. Like, I'm not mad with it. I'm not as perfectionist as I used to be. Although my drawing style is crazy, I draw with a mouse and I draw traditionally. I don't usually use, like, layers and stuff to do color rendering and stuff. Because I'm crazy like that. And my brain doesn't work very well for the whole, like, multiple layers and rendering. Even just, like, drawing just basic stuff for references, I get the layer wrong, like, half the time anyways. You try to get me to do, like, multiple vector layers, I'm not going to get the right layer anytime. It's going to take me 1,000 years. Not going to lie. It just doesn't work for me, sadly. Special events, also not surprising. We've had lots of wonderful subathons, donathons. Beerf's Buddy was a thing. There's a whole lot of really good events that VTubers do. Retro, also not surprising. Pretty common, pretty big category. And Elden Ring, definitely not surprising. God, I love Elden Ring. I need to play more Elden Ring. It's just... I've pretty much done everything, so I'm not sure. We'll see. Maybe I might start trying to do, like, little, like, one-off co-op streams with people sometimes, besides my normal co-ops. Is like... So I do technically have Tuesdays free currently. I could stream Tuesdays, although that does kind of cut into working out a bit, because I'm trying to get back into shape again. We'll see how it pans out. Also, I'm very surprised... Well, no, I'm not surprised on Lee's top 10%, because I've been watching a decent amount of hours. And yep, here's top streamers of the year. Gamers, do not tell Bibby. Do not tell Bibby that they're the best streamer that I watch. If you tell them this, their already massive head and ego and god complex will only get bigger, and they will never let me hear the end of it. They will never let me hear the end of it until the end of time, so they are not allowed to see this. They cannot. They will not. I'll be very saddened by you if you do this, because, again, it'll be hung over my head for, like, the entire next year. And yes, I watched Bibby the most. It doesn't help that I fall asleep to Bibby sometimes because they stream so dang late, so there's like a lot of extra hours on top of that. But that also applies to pretty much everyone here. Like, everyone here is definitely a later night streamer. Like, Bibby goes by far the longest and the latest. 518 hours is more than I have streamed myself, honestly. Many channel points. I spend a ton of it just for VIP alone. 5,000 chats is kind of crazy, but whatever. I like talking to Vivi. Shut up. You can't mock me for this. I like the people I like. I like everyone on this list, and people not on this list. You can't stop me. They're all very cool friends. And emotes-wise, yeah, mostly laughing, mostly Vivi being very silly and or cute. Lots of agreeing, and lots of going the heck to sleep. Besides that, we got Bagel in a comfy second at 471 hours, over 2,000 chats. We love a Bagel here. Bagel Snimlin, very wonderful. If you're still here, yes, I am talking about you. Get loved on, get adored on, Bagel. We love you here, Bagel. Enjoy your VIP, which I think you might have already had, but if you didn't, you sure as hell have it now. And of course, there's Burner, or Burger, or Bunger. He is very cool, he's very rad. He's one of... Like, he's definitely one of my favorite people that I've met this year. Like, he's very amazing. He holds a Uniest. It's like Under Night in Birth stream. It's an anime fighter on Wednesdays. Like every Wednesday, he's very cool about. He has lots of other cool streams. He did Persona. He did... What else did he do? He did Kingdom Hearts. God, his Kingdom Hearts streams are like legendary. The ones where he goes for like 24 hours. Like, god damn. I wish I got to see him more often and talk to him more often. But again, he's usually streaming like as I go to bed around the same time as Vivi. And it's hard to actually keep track of both because at that point, I'm just sleepy. I'm so sleepy by that point. But hopefully I get to talk to Burner more this coming year. I really do. And of course, Allie. We love Allie here. No longer Royal Rogue. He's finally adopted his true name of Alistair Arsene. We love an Allie here. Allie's very good soup, very good civ. We love this femboy. We love this man's. I want to actually meet... Honestly, I want to meet, like, everyone here in person someday. Like, I've already met Vivi. I've already met Vawiwa in person. But these three still have to do. Still have to do. Definitely. At a convention somewhere someday. Maybe in the next year, we'll see. Like, I definitely want to budget more for, like, convention traveling this next year, for sure. But yes, Ali, very good, very good. Vawiwa, the only reason Vawiwa is even this low, even remotely this low, is partly because they stream when I'm, like, passed out and sleeping. The other part is they only streamed, like, 400 hours this entire year. Like, they had a bit of a break in between due to work, so... If that wasn't for that break... I imagine we would easily probably get at least second or third, but what can you do? You can only watch so much when they only stream so much, but I love Vawiwa to death. I love that I get to mod for Vawiwa and they get to mod for me. Love to go somewhere to meet friends. I know, right? Like, that is the dream. Anytime I can go out to a convention and meet people I've only talked to online is always a wonderful experience. I've never been like, oh, this sucks. Like, no, it's been great every single time. Also, this is an awful song for this. Get out of here, Henri. There we go. Hell yeah, actually, Dungeon Meshi, let's go! Getting to watch Dungeon Meshi with everyone in Positivity server was really fun. It was definitely a highlight of the year. Very good times. Actually kind of surprised that no one on Positivity made the list. Like, you think Boncha at least, but even Boncha hasn't streamed that consistently this year for reasons. But do you think Misa would have at least made the list? I only raid into them all the time, but they generally don't stream that long, I guess, so maybe that's part of it, is that their streams are on the shorter end, maybe? All the same, much love to all of them as well. And anyone else I haven't been able to mention personally, like, love you all very much. Yeah, I've sent about 28,000 chats, which is almost as much as I got from everybody, which is crazy. Top emotes, not surprising. Wheeze, I love to laugh. I love watching Friends. I love watching friends who are very funny. All of you are very funny in your own way, and it's kind of incredible. Like, I've had so much joy and laughter this year because of all of you. Like, that cannot be taken for granted at all. And thankfully, at least one of Mamalotl, Chujiso's emotes did get in here. Let me shout her out, because I never really get to, because she is in, like, the other side of the world. She's in the European zone, so, like, she generally streams when I'm at work, too, sadly. And that just makes it really hard to actually watch her if it's not on a weekend. But when I do get to go to her karaoke, it is a good time. Like, she has a beautiful singing voice. She is very good. I'm really glad that she was my model mama and a good friend as well. Like, we love a Mama Lotl here. So if you want to follow her, you can go click the funny heart up there, and it costs you 0 Bezos bucks. Very, very chill, very comfy. Mostly does karaoke, although she's been doing more... Did I just disappear from existence? Apparently I saw the face of God and died. Hello? There we go. Jeez, what was that about? That was random. VTube Studio might be exploding. But yeah, not too surprising. The next ones on the list are Shimmy. Again, big thanks to Bagel for the Shimmy. Actually, let me just thank everybody. Thanks Carnage for the Wheeze. Carnage did a wonderful job on this one. It was one of the, like, draw yourself here kind of deals. Very good. Very pog. Bagel got me the Shimmy. Bagel Shimmy is wonderful. It's fantastic. We do love a Bagel Shimmy. As for the cheer emote, I am actually blanking right now. Oh god, do I have to go back to X? So I was it Alcor? It wasn't Jorb. It might have been Alcor. God, I'd have to go look again. I'm so sorry. It's the... I can't think of the name right now because it's the only emote they did for me, but it's the one they do for, like, Fluffy Barrage, and it's a very dang good cheer emote. Like, I love it so very much. And the Mino Nod is kind of like a homage to Lionel's nod that I had Carnage make for me. Again, Carnage, definitely one of my favorite emote artists. We do love a Carnage around here. Kongaranga, very good soup. As for hypes, I apparently gifted 76 subs, which honestly is lower than I expected. I need to gift more subs. I need to help my friends more. Although, to be fair, most of those subs that I'm not doing are usually for donathons where I can just give them money directly, which is honestly technically more effective when you think about it, because they're not getting that, like, half cut that Twitch is taking. Daddy Bezos can't take a cut if it's just a donation, but 35 hype trains. Hell yeah, let's go. We do love a good hype train around here. I still don't have the Gritty Goose, though, somehow, sadly. So clearly, I need to get more hype trains under my belt. And I've only modded for Vawiwa, but even modding for Vawiwa, that was like a good 2,000 messages. I've been trying to be consistent as possible in modding Vawiwa. I might be up for modding for more people. Who knows? We'll see. Like, I do have my day job, so I can only mod for so many people so often, but, like, if people are in need of it, I'll definitely step up to the plate if I need to. For sure, for sure. I do love my friends. I will protect them as much as I can if they have a need for it. But based on this, I got the Chatty Just Chatting Champion of the Year. Let's go. Yippee! Very nice, very good. Again, for 330 days, that's not half bad. Plenty of hours watched. Again, do not tell Bibby. Bibby will never let me hear the end of it. You can tell the rest of them, though. You can tell the rest of them. I'm sure they'll be pleased as punch, but just don't tell Bibby. Because I know they'll just tease me about it endlessly. But all the same, it's been a good year. It has been a very wonderful year, all the same. So thank you again. It's been a very good time. 2024 is one of the best years of my life in a long, long time. It's been lots of joy. Not a whole lot of sorrow, actually. Mostly just really praying for my friends and stuff, for their stuff getting better. But, like, it's been a year full of smiles, a year full of laughter. It's just been very nice. It's been very comfy. I'm really glad to have met all of you. Like, it's definitely made life so much more fun, so much a better place to just be. Especially since I've been by myself for, like, what, the last 2 years down here? Since I did my exodus from up north. Like, yeah, part of it was to see family, but even then I only get to see them, like, maybe once a month because all of our schedules, surprise, also conflict a lot. So, you know, it can be a little lonely sometimes, but you gamers help make it a lot easier to just kind of exist and vibe and just appreciate everything. Appreciate the beauty of life. Things may be bad out there a little bit, things may not be the best, but at the end of the day, the world is still beautiful. And all you gamers have beautiful souls, and I love you all to pieces. Thank you very, very much for being my pals. It's been a good run. And I hope to see all of you next year in whatever capacity I can. I'll do my best to stream as much, if not more. I'll try to watch more people. I'm gonna try to actually, like, really get my butt into gear this next year, because this year I have admittedly, outside the collabs, kind of coasted a little bit. Like, I need to get a new model at some point. I do want a new 3D model, but I want to get a new design entirely first, and that's going to be a lot of money. And again, I have to make sure things are good as far as rent possibly increasing and the prices of a lot of things increasing, sadly. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All the same, like, I definitely have new model, hopefully, new projects, new redeems, hopefully more collabs, lots of exciting stuff. We'll see. All the same, again, cannot thank you all enough. And my voice is kind of reaching its limit. I've been yapping a little too much without enough tea and or honey, so let's go see if we can go find a wonderful friend to raid. Who is online right now? Who do we got? Let's see. We could do more Zelda, but don't really know that Zelda that much. I kind of want to raid Sprout, but one Sprout's... Like, I love Sprout to pieces, but the vibe is very different. Like, they're very... chaotic in a good way. Like, I love Sprout. I love hanging out with Sprout. I don't know if Sprout would vibe with most of my usual crowd, though, is the thing. Like, it's like Bagel, turned up to 11 almost sometimes. Like, I love him. Do not get me wrong. I love that plant. I love them so much. They're so fun to hang out with, so fun to watch. But they've been going for like 6.5 hours, so I don't know if they're going to be going much longer. Let's see, we got Shay. Wait, Shay's only been streaming for like 10. That's good. I almost never get to rate Shay. Like, Shay is always jelly-filled zombie Shay. Is an amazing artist. Very cool. I wish I got to see them more often because they usually do the morning streams and stuff, which I'm at work and can't watch as readily, but let's take this opportunity to actually say hello to a wonderful friend. Like, I don't know them super well. I mostly know them through Misa, but they're very cute, very pog, very amazing artist, not gonna lie. Very comfy, too, so let's go say hello. As for the raid message, let's go figure that out real quick. Let's see. That's a good question. I feel like comfy vibes are good for today, so... Although I'm not sure if this is a follower emote. I'd have to double check. I wish I could check from this menu. That would make life so much easier. Because where's my uwu? There's my uwu. Love that emote. If that is a sub emote like I think it is, you can spend a whopping 80 channel points and you too can have that emote for the raid as a treat. It costs you practically nothing. It's about as... Actually, no, it is literally... I don't think they let you go cheaper than 80 channel points for the unlock an emote redeem, so... Again, up to you gamers. All the same, I've been yapping, I've been rambling. It is time for me to get some rest of my own, so... Have a wonderful evening, every sluggy. Again, cannot appreciate you all enough, and I will see you hopefully... Saturday, yeah, Saturday for Terraria. I'll be doing Terraria with Vivi and Mona and Siren. It'll be a lot of fun. So here's to a wonderful time. See you around, and farewell. Goodbye! Pachoo!